Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Black Sensei Society, episode number 119. And we're back at it again. In lieu of this month, and I think it happened recently, we're going to be talking about some of the best female characters of all time in anime. This should be a good conversation overall. We'll also talk about some of the anime episodes that happened as of recently. JJK, Frieren, Arthur versus Dragon. That was monumental. And we have some pretty fun games. But before we get into any of that, I'm gonna start off right away with this.
What did you make this out of?
It's called further beads or beads. So like you put them in a paperboard and like take buttons and put it in a big time. I'm also going to be putting out a highlight. It's going to be about like solid 2 hours or something.
So this has caused an uproar in the anime community, with a lot of people having different opinions and theories about what is going on with that clip. Some people speculating that this was an anime made by Stallion, but we have more information. So I'm gonna allow Lonnie to talk about what we just saw there.
He is muted.
He is
muted.
Bumble.
Yeah, so a bunch of people going crazy over the clip, thinking that was about her anime. And then she made a tweet that same day saying, "This is not a sneak peek or snippet of my new anime, hotties. This clip was from a music video to my song Gift and a curse I never put out. Everybody relax. Y'all don't know what my anime show looks like yet. I repeat, this is not a snippet of my new anime, exclamation point, siren sound, siren emojis, blah, blah, blah."
All right. What are your thoughts, Random? What was your thoughts when you first saw it?
Well, I was highly concerned. Like me and Lonnie talked. What was it, Saturday or whatever you posted that, and we talked for like 30 minutes. And I'm not gonna hold you. I was crashing out because I was like, you can't put this out. You cannot put this out, or you were lied to, or you know, a myriad of other really bad possibilities. Now, obviously, like a lot of people, I fell for it, right? Because other than us knowing that she was making an anime, we never knew anything about it. And for me, I was like, there was a reason why this was leaked, right? Until what she came out and said, I'm obviously going to take her on her word on this. But it was just one of those where it made me realize how important this project actually kind of is that she's doing. Because Lonnie, like I asked you, this isn't like anything, like this is a really big chance for Black creators. And she got to skip the line. I'm not hating on that. You got to do what you got to do. She's an anime fan. We've seen her display her fandom on multiple occasions. But just like this kind of, for lack of a better term, we don't get a lot of these chances, Lonnie or Rodell, even Ty. Like we don't get a lot of these chances. And we've already kind of fumbled the first one where it was Black led with Yasuke, and I'm tired of talking about it, but it's just like it's so important that we kind of get this, because if this hits, this could legit open the door for so many people, right? And it's a way, because think about it, the guy who make order, I just can't think of his name right now, been working for years to create one of the best
Brent Gray, right?
Huh?
Brent Gray.
Yeah, he's been working for years to create one of the best properties out, and he's finally getting a chance to showcase his work. Meanwhile, we getting reborn as a vending machine, we do over healer and a myriad of other just crap all the time. But now this is a chance to showcase Black culture in anime form, and I'm glad that this was right. And then also, like, all the racism that came out of it was expected. It was just annoying. The fact that this isn't even about tourists, why you bring them up, like, this is so important and people don't really understand. That's why I freaked out, because I'm like, if that's what you're going to showcase to especially the Japanese audience, that's what they're going to think of us. I'm like, stop right now. Stop right now, because you're going to do a lot more harm than good. But thank God that this wasn't true. Right. And people, somebody was just trying to hurt Meg here. And it just shows me, like, for lack of a better term, how important this is, because if this hits, man, this could really open a big door for Black creators in anime. It really could. And that's why I was so distraught. Lonnie can tell you, man, I was freaking out. I really was.
I definitely feel that. Before I let the next person go, Per usual, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys like the video, rate the podcast 5 stars, share with your friends and family, because we have really good content that we're about to talk about today. I'm going to transition this right over to you, Ty. Let's assume that something similar to this clip is made into an anime. How are you feeling?
The anime industry already has worse. One. Two, to me, this has, people from other cultures already view Black Americans specifically in a negative light. So nothing we would do would change that. But I do think is important to put out good products, because there's been a shift in the past 5 years of the anime world has been shifting towards the West, as far as you have, like, for example, Viz Media had created a program to create Western mangaka that was led by Sasaki, a man that was over Shonen Jump. He was editor-in-chief of Shonen Jump when Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, all those series were running. He started a program to make, basically in California, to basically make a American Shonen Jump. We have Kodansha that's doing the exact same thing, looking for a Western hit. So, like, they're looking for Western stories, Western hits. There was a entries from other cultures outside of Japan. So they always say, like Toriyama said it when he was alive, when he was one of the judges, Horikoshi said it. They want to see other culture in the manga. They don't want to just see me, if I'm American, I just make a samurai story, a Japanese samurai story. They don't want to see that. So there's this shift to Japan wanting to see. So this is a big opportunity. So I would hope that it is a good product. That's that's obviously a plus. But as far as how they view Black Americans, like, that to me is not good. That to me is not really going to matter too much, because it's going to be the same. Even if the product is good, then that negative connotation will always be there regardless. So that to me is not really the big concern. The biggest concern is making a good product so that it can lead to more good products coming. So
real quick before someone, like, I understand, Ty. This is not about changing anybody's mind, right? They hate that we cosplay, even though, like, it's crazy. Like, when I say they, I'm not even talking about the Japanese audience. I'm talking about the people that just don't like you don't like it that there's a black Deku for some reason. Who like that's not what I'm talking. I'm just talking about the opportunity that this is, right? I'm not trying to change nobody's mind. You got your mind made up. If you're racist, I'm not gonna waste my time trying to change your mind. But it's just like, if the last time, I guess, maybe for me, maybe I'm wrong, that Black culture in terms of being centered in an anime besides Gacha Kuda was Boondocks. That's the last time, at least in a Japanese, from a Japanese honest perspective, that Black culture is really put in a place where the reason why Miles is because this is the same way Ordeal would be. She's making an anime. If Ordeal comes out first, and I guess Ordeal would be the guy that's barrier breaker, but she's the one. She's more notable than the guy who makes Ordeal. People know her more. I think it's important, and I'm not just gonna look just because it's Megan Thee Stallion doing it, but she's getting a chance to make an anime, especially a Black woman getting to create an anime project. We've never seen that before. Who cares if it's Megan? If it's good, I'm gonna champion it. I don't care if it's Meg. I don't care.
I do agree with Miles from this standpoint. She is definitely not, like, if this fails, there's still many more opportunities to come.
Yeah,
because so. But if she does hit, that's a plus.
Yeah,
So,
I wish. Could it be a better messenger? Yeah, but that's who's making it. I can't change that. So of course I'm gonna look at this because this is still a chance. Just because it's not the person you would like it to be, this is still a chance. That's what I'm saying.
Panel's open. Lonnie, go ahead.
It's really like either lose or nothing, because end of the day, if it flops, they're just gonna say she's a celebrity, whatever. Also, anime, end of the day, is based off of the Japanese community, not Baron Davis.
Shout out Baron Davis.
Anime ends up getting judged by the Japanese community, not our community overall. So, and even if this was the anime with the butts and stuff like that, have y'all seen Kaijo, where they literally fight with butts? Guess what? It's mad popular in Japan. So guess what?
Okay,
it would probably
Joe.
do numbers in
Yeah.
Japan. It would probably do numbers. If this was to make the Stallion anime, it probably would do numbers in Japan. Now I do agree that it would set us back and everything like that. That Random talked about, but end of the day, it is Meg the Stallion. If it cooks, then yes, it's gonna help open more doors. And if it doesn't, then it's just it's a celebrity. They're just gonna say it's a celebrity trying to be in a field or whatever that they shouldn't be in.
Yeah, I don't think that it failing is going to be detrimental at all. Like they've already the only reason I said
If it fails the
the
culture, that's a different thing.
the only reason I'm saying I don't think it does much is because there's already been millions of dollars invested in finding Western hits. So Meg failing does not change that, like, at all.
I mean, so like I agree to and disagree with a lot of things that y'all have been saying. I mean, we see Jaden Smith who tried to make an anime and that thing sucked, but nobody cares. So like we've seen celebrities try to make stuff. We know Corey Kenshin's trying to make something right now. We know RDC is trying to make something right now. So there's a lot of popular people in the culture, so to speak, that are making anime because anime is the hit product. And I also agree with Miles. Meg Thee Stallion, her brand is sex appeal. Now she did say that this clip has nothing to do with the anime. So maybe she is trying to distinguish that. So her story is much more grounded, maybe about her life, maybe about something more personal. Ultimately, I mean, I find all that stuff like the redo the Healers, Keijo, I find all that stuff cringe. So if it comes out, I'm not gonna like it, of course. But if it's good, it sells. I mean, cool. But I'm still in the camp that I do want just stories in general to kind of pop out, get popular for its storytelling, not because it kind of meets a certain type of stereotype and fantasy for certain people. Yeah, I'm not interested in that, to be honest. I don't lie. Santo, what are your thoughts? You haven't spoken yet.
Oh, hi guys. My thoughts on it. I kind of stand with Miles, to be honest with you. It is Meg Thee Stallion. First of all, I'll say that what was said was her brand is sex appeal. Her brand is it's targeted for a certain audience. My question would be, if it comes out and it is on brand for her, and let's say it's successful, monetary wise, are we not going to champion that as a success, or
what do you mean
by are we going to look at it like female black creator releases a anime and it's successful box office wise?
Yeah, I think so. Also,
it depends on the series. I'm not championing.
Where's the line?
Cringe.
Well, as far as if we're saying that from the standpoint of its success, like this breaking a barrier, then sure. I hope that it's a really good story, and I don't, it might, if it's not a good story, then it won't have sustained success. Like, that's just how it works. But I don't know, man. I don't think this is too much of a big deal from the standpoint of if it fails. I just think it's just a flop anime. Also, man, I feel like, this is a side note, why are niggas acting like anime and Japanese anime is on this like moral high ground? Like I don't know, man. Seeing this,
for me personally,
have we seen?
Yeah, but hold on. Just so we're clear, I agree with you. No, so the people, no, hold on. This is what I'm trying to say. I agree with you for the people that go like, "Oh, this is crazy. This is not what anime should be." And then there are stuff that we've already spoke about exists. But I've also seen the other side that just says, "Well, this exists, so this is okay." I think both shouldn't exist. So
right.
That
was my point too. I said that I wouldn't like this if that was the actual thing. But my point is, and that's why I said side note, niggas who are acting like there's like some moral dilemma here as far as what's acceptable in Japan. It's not, man. I'm sorry.
The
it's
weird
really
stuff
not.
Japan does,
It's really
they shouldn't
not.
be talking. I'll be honest.
DxD, High School of the Dead, Prison School.
Like, come on, man. Let's keep it real.
Kaiju, where they fight with
and this is I'll be completely honest, and you guys know this. I have Prison School of one of the best animes in my. It's in my top 10.
I ain't lie to you. I don't like people.
It is.
I feel you on Prison School, but Prison School is hilarious. It's actually funny.
It's great. I mean, yes, it does have the fan service. It does have the goon service. Whatever you want to call it.
Fire Force
has a great.
You know
what?
You know. Hear me out, y'all. If let's say that stuff is in there, but is Prison School good? I might not like that part.
I like all of Prison School
because Prison School is fun. It's the same way that there's.
And that's where I was going with it.
I don't say good stories.
You think Meg the Stallion has the chops to make a comedy?
No, wait. I don't think she's writing it. She's not writing it.
She's just the face.
You really don't think she has
here's what I think is gonna happen. I think that she has ideas, but there's a writer's room that can direct her and take the ideas and
saying, this is what this character is.
Right. So she can have a vision, say, hey, I want this to happen. Then you have writers as story structure and things like that to make it work. Some of those ideas work. I don't think it's just she's in there.
No. I agree to that. I just I guess she could make a comedy. Maybe she makes a Black Dynamite female version. Maybe,
not a comedy. My point is, if it's Prison School good, if it's as good as Prison School, it don't gotta be a comedy. But if it's just as good as Prison School, sure, I'll watch it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I know you have your hands up.
I guess for me, because I'm only speaking for myself. Like I get it that we've had other people try in the past, and I'm always gonna look at every time we get another chance. Like, I hope that it's good. For me personally, I get why people like Prison School. I've seen it. I just don't like it. I just don't like the amount. The same way I don't like Tamaki and Fire Force. I just don't like that kind of fan service. Like I said before, and we've heard me say this, Tamaki, if you erase Tamaki from Fire Force, literally nothing changes. I'm not sitting there saying I don't hate fans. There's just a point where I'm like, this is too much for me.
No,
I'm just speaking for myself.
I'm not speaking from a most fan service.
We gotta go there. We don't gotta go there.
Stop.
I'm talking about negative has a high level of fan service.
No, Lonnie, stop. Every time
I've talked about, open Pandora's box.
No.
It does. Like, as just as much, if not more than Prison School.
Please let me finish.
More than Prison School.
Please let me finish. Just because I've talked about Mushoku Tensei, it's never been about the fans. It's been about the fucking story. And I still, once again, I've railed on the fan service in the story. Go back and look.
I'm not saying fan service is a bad thing. I'm just saying.
I never said it's a bad thing. I just said I don't like it. I talked about me, not everybody else, just me. That's why I'm sitting here saying, if we're getting this, I would like something, because I'm not going to hold you tight. If that's what we got in that clip, that we know that's not her anime, I would be disappointed.
No, for sure. No, I agree.
I would be personally disappointed. That's where I'm at, because sure, it's not going to change nothing. But then the next black kid or the black family that goes to freaking Japan, and then some dude walks up like, why don't you twerking like that's because this is just a chance to find a way to just showcase black culture to the Japanese audience in a way that could be very highly successful. That's just where I'm at. That's why I'm thinking. I'm not speaking from a moral high ground. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just saying, for me personally, it would just bum me out. But I would still celebrate the fact that if Santos said the thing, okay, it is cool. It did get successful. It was female led. It was by a black creator. That's cool. I just be like, damn, I just wish we got a different story. That's where I would be at. I wouldn't, because it's still, I'm not just gonna look at it just because it's not the way I wanted it and hate on it just because it's not what I wanted. I would just be like, I just wish we got a different story. I don't think that's crazy for me to say, especially when we're talking about me here. I just me personally. Right. I'm not speaking to anybody else.
Why are we making so many prescriptions about a story we don't even know yet?
We didn't. We just went off the fact that that was what was.
To be fair, Miles. To be fair, I asked the question,
and now we don't.
Hold on, random. Let me give Miles context. I asked the question to make a topic. I asked the question: if it is like the clip, What do we think? That's what I asked.
But like even Riddell, even in that, the clip was what 30 seconds. What kind of story could I even gather from a 30-second clip? That's the first thing. And the second thing, why do we have such a negative connotation or a negative thought towards the story just because we see twerking? What if the story was something like in an anime world where everybody fights using the powers of dance and a lot of people do waltz, tango, salsa, and all these other contemporary forms of dance, and the main protagonist is a twerker and she's able to stand up against these other styles of dance? Why are we using the 30-second clip that there's not enough contextual evidence to even draw to create a story from automatically have to be fit with negative undertones and a negative connotation that comes with that? That's my issue. Two, it's Megan the fucking Stallion. If Megan Thee Stallion fails, she fails. But she's not the pioneer that we should even be looking towards to make way into anime and manga. Like Random, you're my guy, but I think you're overblowing this drastically. Is that not part of Black culture, or is that something that you see as negative in Black culture? Because I don't see twerking as negative. White bitches twerk, Asian bitches twerk, Latinas twerk. These other dance styles incorporate gyration and body movement into their dancing. I don't see what the hoopla is about.
I just, once again, I gave you this. I don't think it's, if this is a chance for the first successful black first successful black led anime since the Boondocks, I wish it was a different story. That's just me personally.
We don't know.
I'm not saying it's negative. I just wish it was a different story.
We don't know the story though. But
what story?
I'm just going off the once again the question that Riddell asked. That's just where I'm going
off of the clip. So why are you taking that clip and framing it negative, Random?
Well, besides the fact that we know the person who's making it, we know her history. I just wish that it would be something different based on what I've seen. That's based off what I've seen.
Wow,
you got it.
Her history. Her history.
Her history of being a famous musician, a dancer that's loved everywhere with a big fan base, and an anime fan and cosplayer. That history.
Once again,
what are you talking about?
I'm just speaking for myself. I don't listen to Megan Thee Stallion.
What do you know about Megan Thee Stallion that we don't know? What does she do?
I don't want. Once again, I don't listen to Megan Thee Stallion. Her type of music does not interest me. I don't like how she moves. If she's the one making, and that's part of the story that we're getting.
You don't like that she be twerking? You don't like to see fat ass shaking? I'm just not seeing the problem. No. You want to shut down, but I'm not going to let you shut down, Random.
I'm not trying to. I'm here to get angry. I get what you're trying to do. I'm just not doing that.
You see what I'm trying to do? I'm not doing anything. I'm asking very good questions, and I'm attacking your arguments directly. So there's no misdirection. There's not me doing anything.
The answer, once again, the answer is I don't like it. I do not. I do not like that.
So say that, because I can frame.
I literally said that. I literally said that.
No. I'm saying just say that from the get-go and stop with all the bullshit around it, because you're bullshitting. Because what you're saying is not rooted in reality. No. We
didn't know.
Megan Thee Stallion has never done nothing to get this attack from Random on a show about females. We're talking about women today, and you attacking a woman.
No,
let's do better.
No. I'm moving on.
Let's move on, then, nigga. You're not making no sense. I'm gonna stand on it. You're not making no sense, nigga.
I can't make sense. It's just my reasoning. I didn't like it. I'm not attacking her.
Nigga fabricated a negative storyline from a 30-second clip and is making it get him mad.
I didn't.
Shout out, hey, Random. It's all good. We can move on.
Because now we just adding shit. I just said based on what we saw, based on your question, I didn't like what I saw. Now this nigga's trying to add shit to my argument that I didn't fucking say. Now I'm getting mad.
Can you identify what I added for the people that are watching and for the people on the panel?
That you said once again, beside the fact that Riddell gave you context on his question, and I was answering his question. Now you said I made up a whole story based on a 30-second clip. I just looked at what was presented and I reacted to it.
I think Maz's point is that there's a flaw in the question itself, because you can't do what Riddell's asking. I think, which I thinking about now, I agree. Like that's not Riddell's fault. He's saying if the anime is based off this clip, then you would have to then base the story off of this clip and make up whatever you think that is. because you
Oh
can't.
yeah, for sure.
So I think
It definitely expands.
So I
the
think he's more saying
conversation.
there's a flaw in the question itself.
Which is it's fun to say. Let me say this $5 super chat, and then I'll comment on that. $5 super chat by Solo. He said she already said there's a clip from an unreleased music video. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the $5. We already said that at the very beginning of the segment. We already know this. The reason why I just knew that this was a conversation people were having, but we started. I allowed Leonie to put context. We already started. This is not the anime, but if it was the anime, what would the conversation be like? Because there's no doubt that people were having a lot of opinions about it all over the internet. But we had the conversation. It was interesting. We'll see. We'll see with Meg Stallion what she does for her anime. But moving on and transitioning to another, dare I say, Black Queen. Arguably one of the best characters out right now that people do not talk about, that people need to lock in, is Descaras. She is from Ichi the Witch, which is one of the best manga out right now. And me, Lonnie, and Ty were talking about on Sunday, but she has the potential to be one of the most popular characters the moment she comes out. We got panels like this where she's being hilarious, talking about how she's amazing. We got panels like this where she acts like a complete badass, ready to throw down. More beautiful panels of her abilities, looking like a queen, dare I say. And then, of course, her scaring people. So she has a lot of versatility of humor, of looking like a badass, just looking good in general. Descaras is right now the character that I do think a lot of people need to lock into by, of course, checking out Ichi the Witch. So, in lieu of Descaras's potential popularity, not even potential, guaranteed popularity, I'm going to do something right here. We're going to do a gauntlet of Descaras's character. And this will mostly be Lonnie and Ty. I don't know if Santo, Miles, and Random are caught up with Ichi the Witch, but the question is very simple. Do you guys think that she can be as popular or more popular? Random, Santo, and Miles, provide your own feedback, ask your own questions to these two gentlemen, including myself. But this is a gauntlet for Descaras. Can she compete with these other characters in their popularity? All ready?
Mm-hmm.
First name up, Sung Jinwoo.
Should we ask? No, because unfortunately, we live in a society where the world hates black women. So I don't think she's going to be as popular than a lot of characters that you name. But
I think that she probably won't be as popular as him, but I think her popularity is gonna be crazy because Ichi the Witch, as far as its performance, this early, it is doing what the greats did, like One Piece and Naruto. Like it just objectively is. So I think when they get an anime, it's gonna blow up. Like it's performing crazy right now. So we'll see, man. But probably not. Probably not. Niggas love Woo.
They do love Woo, but I do want to say it because I'm hearing you, Lonnie. But
I do think
seems like some
popular. But I think there's a cap. I think there is a cap to her popularity, unfortunately.
Y'all better speak on Fire Force. The Night King is here. $2 super chat by Angie Carr. We will speak about Fire Force, and we'll have a whole topic about that fight in particular. Don't you worry. Well, speaking of another Black Queen, do you think she'll be as popular or more popular than Yoruichi?
Yes.
Yeah, I think she's a second most important character of a main of a hit series that will get way more popular. So yeah, I think easily.
All right, next up. Oh, something about racism?
No, I mean, because importance of the character, I don't know if really factors into popularity per se.
Well,
because
I'm
Yoruichi is not
Mhm.
one of the main figures, I would say, but her popularity is crazy.
Well, I'm the reason I'm saying that is because I'm taking Ichi the Wish because he said, do I think this will happen? Is performing better than Bleach at its start. Like as far as its weekly ratings and sales, it's performing better. It's performing on better than Naruto. It's on par with One Piece as of its first year. If you compare their first years, it's on par. So like if I'm just projecting, then I would have to say yes. Like just same way I would say that Sakura is more important, is more popular than Yoruichi. Same way I would say Nami is more. You know what I'm saying? Like it just now obviously it may not reach those heights. It probably won't, but I'm just projecting. So
I'm also saying
do you think one last question, do you think this is dependent on it getting an anime adaptation?
I think it's part of it. I mean, well, yeah, I think both. I think the manga and anime are, yeah. Like I think both. I think look at its manga sales are very stellar for its first year. Like it's one of the best selling mangas in its first year. That's not common. So
yeah, it's
All right, move. Oh, go ahead.
You were
Lonnie.
gonna say something?
a foregone conclusion it's gonna get anime, and like I would say it has like she's like really in that Gojo role where she's like that mentor, but she's also like the strongest in the verse. So she has so many aura and cool moments and things like that where I think like just the amount of content that you're gonna get from her is gonna eventually just overwhelm like you're reaching in terms of just everything.
Okay. Descaross or Marileona?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
People only like Marileona because she boxes.
Hey, man. Okay, what about Nezuko from Demon Slayer? She's popular, but she has a very unique type of popularity. Dare I say weird type of popularity?
Yeah, no, it's
What?
definitely a weird type.
Oh,
Hey,
wow,
man, it gets weird, Ty.
I just finished Demon Slayer manga recently. I never finished it. But Demon Slayer is such a freaking anomaly. Y'all know Demon Slayer about to pass Naruto on manga sales. Demon Slayer, probably not, bro. Demon Slayer is an anomaly. It probably.
But
not.
I fear that, Ty, you're only focusing on the overall popularity of the character. Do you think it's possible for a character who sells less, for their series sells less,
yeah,
be more popular than other series?
Yeah, Goku's more popular than Luffy. So yeah, I agree. But I guess I'm saying that because there is a correlation. There's it's not a direct correlation, but there's a correlation. So it's not obviously 1-to-1 because Goku is in a manga that has a quarter of One Piece's sales, but is by far more popular. So it's not, but usually if we talk about the most popular characters in anime and manga, they're going to be in the top 1% of manga. So like that's just what it is. So
Fair enough. So you said no to Nezuko. Lonnie, what are you saying?
Also, Demon Slayer's movies.
Don't you know?
Yeah. Then she's always high on the pop. She's high on the popularity pose. She's beloved, bro. Demon Slayer's popularity in general. I think a series boost also matters. That's why, like, for example, Lonnie might hate this. The reason why, Sensei might hate this. Tien is gonna be more popular than a lot of niggas in other shows because he's in Dragon Ball. Like, it doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, the series you're in also matters. Tien,
did you switch Krillin to Tien?
Yeah, I did. No, because Krillin deserves it. Krillin actually deserves it. Tien, and I love Tien, but like, for example, there are not 10 niggas in Naruto that are more popular than Tien. Like, that's just a fact. I mean, but so because he's in Dragon Ball, Demon Slayer has a little bit of that. If you're in Demon Slayer, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I think we can name 10, Ty.
And
I think
10 more popular Tien. That could be a gauntlet one day. 10 niggas more popular than Tien in Naruto. I don't know, bro.
We can do it right.
I don't know.
Do it right now.
We're in the middle of
impromptu gauntlet. Impromptu gauntlet. Side quest gauntlet. Let's go.
A gauntlet within a gauntlet is crazy. You're trying to make our editor's job harder.
Come on, Lonnie. Come on, man.
I'm serious. Like, right after this, we can do. I'm pretty sure we can name 10 characters more popular.
I will allow the freedom to do it right after, but let's finish this up first.
Allow the freedom. That's massa.
Hey, man. All right. So Lonnie, do you agree that Descaross can't be more popular than Nezuko?
Nezuko has that overall like just media fandom. And like also that kid aspect and stuff like that. So like you sell well with kids and things like it's just I I think it's kind of insurmountable. Like Nezuko's just one of those big fiction characters. She's like a mascot. Like it's hard to be more popular than a mascot.
Like Pikachu, he always gonna sell out the streets. Pikachu always gonna sell out more than Ash. It's just what it is.
Nezuko's all right. Descaross or Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter?
I mean, if Hunter,
yeah.
We don't know if Hunter is ever gonna finish.
Yeah, I think it can be. I think she can be. I think
there's a shot.
I think.
Okay. Descaross or Urza from Fairy Tail?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And last but not least, Descaross or Gojo from JJK?
Nah.
Absolutely not.
Gojo's one of them, bro.
He is one of them for sure.
He's transcended culture.
Okay, quick question before you transition. So, are you saying that I'm terrible with names? What's her name that you guys are talking about?
That's Descaras.
Or Descaras.
Yeah.
Descaras. Okay. Are you guys are you guys proclaiming that she's gonna be one of the best female characters of all time?
Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Her start has been
especially these last two chapters. These last two chapters for her have been fantastic, and they have jumped her up a lot. And I will say that I don't know if this is a hot take or not. The last two chapters established her being the strongest in her verse better than JJK established Gojo.
I would say I gotta think about that line, but if you think about like some of the best female characters, I think Descaras has had a better start than a lot of them. Like
the only reason I asked is because you guys said Urza and you guys didn't even blink. You guys said yes.
Because I'm assuming that each of the witches as a series would be more popular or something. I don't think so. Manga doesn't necessarily sell more like now than back then, but anime definitely is more popular now. Like that's just so like an anime coming out now, a massive anime coming out right now is just going to be crazier than an anime that came out 15 years ago, if given the right circumstances. I think it's a higher probability, like so. I
think they're very similar. I'm not mad at Ty's logic. He's using a transitive property based off like the sales of a manga sales of the manga, notoriety of an anime to like determine.
And then she's just a good character too.
And that's kind of like what I've been thinking, because I do think there are certain traits of an anime character that makes them very clearly a popular character. Like they have the badassery, they have a certain aesthetic, they are funny. She checks every single box. Everything you like about Urza with her comedy, I think Descaras is funnier than Urza. In terms of her badassery, it's comp, but in a short amount of time, the fact that it's comp is crazy. And then also in a short amount of time, to see her character growth. Now, we don't know how long Ichi's going to be. Fairy Tail is much longer, but we've seen a lot of it for this character, and how she's also a mentor for our main character, who's also amazing. There's a lot of like appeal for her in particular. And then in addition to like, she is her. Like, Gojo is him. She is her in her series. So she has a lot going for her. Check out Ichi the Witch, Santo. Lock in, my boy. It's one of them ones.
And she got her
one of them ones.
She got that shit on.
Also, here's the thing, right? Hate builds that too. She's gonna get a lot of hate too. Just by look like her design will get hate because she's a powerful black character. That helps. Like when a character gets hate and a show gets hate, that helps build popularity as well. Like I don't think that a lot of those characters are gonna be as, I guess, hateable from like a anime nerd, nigga perspective, but so I think that's also gonna boost our popularity.
All right, well, let's transition to your nastiness. Okay, name 10 characters in Naruto that are more popular than Tien. Get into it.
So we're Naruto and Sasuke.
Okay,
I'm going Sakura.
I'm going Lee.
I'm going
Mhm.
Itachi.
Oh, Lee's an interesting one, but okay.
I think Lee is
He's
comfortably
popular.
Itachi? Okay.
Hold on, $2 super chat by Angie Carr. Thoughts on the Gacha Kuda stage play controversy? It's nothing new. I mean, I'm not surprised just because of Japanese culture. Remember, Naomi Osaka is one that she's black and Japanese, and they lighten her up in her commercials, despite the fact that she's black. She wants to be black and all that. So it's nothing new. It's disappointing, but also people got mad at the author. She has no control over that. No control over that at all. It's just nothing new.
Yeah, I had no idea. To be honest, it's kind of crazy.
So
Appreciate you, Angie, for sure. How many have we named so far?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Tien is the Rock Lee of his series, as far as the.
No, he's not.
No, wait.
Stop.
No, let's hear Ty out. Let's hear.
You don't know what to say. I'm talking about its cult following from from the introduction of the character. That's I'm not like.
Oh, I have no idea.
Tien's cult following is like Rock Lee's.
No, I said of
People
his.
got Rock Lee tattoos. I don't got no Tien tattoos.
Somebody got a Tien tattoo.
When I say he's a Rock Lee of his series,
Not like Rock Lee.
Hold on a second. When I said he's a Rock Lee of his series, you took that as he's equal to Rock Lee. That's not what I said. That's literally not what I said. But that's how you took it, though. I say he's Rock Lee of his series. Like when I say that, if I say Tom Brady is the Michael Jordan of football, I'm not saying he's equal to Michael Jordan. I'm saying of his sport, he's that. That's I don't
think that would be that would apply more to future Trunks.
Yeah, low-key, that was the name I was thinking when I was like, that would be like more like Trunks.
No, because I'm talking about this from the standpoint of a character. I'm comparing like the life cycle of the character, what people wanted from him, except like from his introduction, like all that stuff. Like I don't think that most people, because you got to think about it, right? OG Dragon Ball into Z. Part 1 Naruto into Shippuden, even though it's the one manga, both for one manga. Okay. I think there's a clear parallel there, is what I'm saying.
So there was a lot in Dragon Ball that made him.
So what you're saying?
Right.
I think I can understand somewhat. So you have someone that beat Goku in the tournament in Dragon Ball, and then goes on to Dragon Ball Z.
He breaks Yamcha's, bro. He beat all of them. Like he beat Master Roshi. He beat all of them.
And then after everything, it gets a little bit lackluster. Like Lee. Is that what you're saying?
Like most people, if you ask, this is the thing, right? Because if you ask a lot of fans who read OG Dragon Ball, which one of Z fighters you want to see more from? They're all going to say Tien. They're all going to say Tien. The same way, if you ask, which leads me want to see more from? They're going to say Rock Lee. I'm not saying they're equal in status or equal as far as like their profile. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying paralleling what they were when they were introduced, going into the second half of the series, how people feel about them, et cetera, et cetera.
Fair enough. I didn't realize.
I'll say this. We'll continue right after. I'll say this. I don't like it, but I understand what you're saying. I don't like it.
You just don't like because it's Tien.
You just like Rock Lee more.
Yeah.
All right. Keep on naming. So we got Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura. I think Ty agreed to Lee.
Kakashi.
That's 4.
Kakashi, Itachi.
You said who?
Madara.
Who? You say Itachi?
Kakashi and Itachi. Kakashi and Itachi are more popular than Tien. Yes.
I would even say Gaara too.
In all anime.
I don't know about Gaara.
I don't want to say Gaara.
I would say Gaara.
I would say Gaara.
I said
Gaara.
Gaara and Jiraiya.
Yes, Gaara is more popular than Tien. What?
Yes.
Explain. How? How is Gaara more popular than Tien?
One's Tien. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? One's way more popular.
Gaara has.
How? How can you say that? Gaara? Gaara is the name that you throw up. There's like 6 other names you could say. Gaara is the name?
I'm about to say, you know how many niggas?
Yes.
You know how many niggas?
Gaara. Ronnie. Gaara.
Wait. Hold on. Throughout the cycle of video games, throughout the cycle of video games that they had, niggas love main Tien throughout all of them.
They love Gaara in the early Naruto video games. What are you talking about? Gaara was one of the most popular characters to play in the early video games.
Hold on a second. Hear me, Lonnie. Yeah, I'm saying
you haven't played those games. Like, I don't know why you're making that face.
Oh, by the way, this female character tournament bracket's going to be long, so sooner we get into it.
Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Never mind. All right. We'll do this another time.
Yeah. Well, let's finish. We're already here. So we got 6.
Could have said Jiraiya.
I don't know about Gar. Give me somebody else.
Jiraiya.
Raikage? The Raikage?
Raikage?
No, I'm not. The disregard. My fault. Killer B. No way.
What do you say about Jiraiya?
Also, Shikamaru.
Does he just have the highest
Let Ty
moment?
decide. Let Ty decide.
Yeah, I'm deciding. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, yeah, he already here.
Who
So
you said?
Does he just have the higher moment?
Jiraiya. Okay, I like Jiraiya. Okay.
Shikamaru.
Pain.
Okay, all right, Ty. Now you're wilding. Shikamaru definitely.
Pain. Okay, we could do
Madara.
Pain.
Madara is an easy one.
Okay, you do Madara.
One more.
You're not giving me Killer B?
Oh, you said Killer B?
Yes.
Is
Over
Killer B a
Tien?
more
I don't
popular
know.
character? I don't know. I actually don't know about that.
Bam is 81. Oh my god, bro.
I gotta watch.
No
this
way.
game
What?
back. I gotta watch this game
who's he
back.
playing?
This nigga lying, bro.
The Wizards. The Wizards.
Oh, I'm not moved. Then I'm not moved. The Wizards. I'm not moved.
Bro,
in your
this
life,
nigga
I'm
lying.
moved. I'm
Hold on.
moved.
Time out,
80,
time out.
80.
In your life,
But
in
the
your life.
Wizards-
same amount of points as freaking Kobe is insane.
He's
Hold on.
20,
Time
he's
out.
20,
Time out.
43, 7 of 20. He took 22 threes? The fuck?
Oh,
Bam
80.
shot.
You're-
How many
Take
threes?
more.
22, 31, 34 of 41 free
I was
throws.
ready to hate. I was like 81 on straight mid ranges.
41
Oh,
free
God.
throws.
Fellas, in your life.
They really said, Bam, just,
All
go
face
whatever.
up.
Just do whatever you want. Just do whatever you want.
41
Bam.
free throws.
I'm here to
Hold
tell
on,
you
time out,
first,
fellas.
brother. You
Time out.
still ass, man. I'm just letting you know.
Let's wrap it up.
All right,
Hold on. Fellas,
This is one game,
Fellas,
nigga. You
in your
still
life.
ass.
We got one more
fellas,
character.
in your
one more
life,
character.
if I walked up to you and said Bam was scoring 81 points, even if it was on the Wizard, you would.
Yeah, I
you
didn't
would
believe
like,
it.
nah.
I wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't
I
believe it.
didn't believe it.
Nah, the over on that is insane. I'm gonna be honest. The over, you're about to
And then
kill.
in the next game, Bam is gonna have 15 points. So
Facts.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
He is exhausted from cooking.
That
the
nigga is
Wizard.
chunking threes. The nigga, I'm beating Kobe.
yo,
Like, it's
are
low-key
they
just-
winning? Are they winning?
Yeah,
Yeah.
148 to
Hold on.
126. Why is he still in the game?
As long
Yo,
as they're
up
winning.
by
He tried
If they let him break the, if he can get 100, go for it.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
If Bam gets 100, then
There's
I'm.
only a minute 16.
It's only 1 minute left.
100, bro.
It's only right. It's only 1 minute left. But I understand. Like, I would try to pass Kobe. Like, I would.
I would
Get
too.
that 83.
I'm here. I'm here now. Like, give me.
Oh no! If I'm Bam, I'm trying to pass Kobe. But as a Kobe fan, I'm not trying to see Bam pass Kobe. That's
They
what
got this
I'm
man
thinking
Bam
about.
just doing
Yo,
stuff.
picture
Man.
somebody had that in their ticket today. Man.
That means
Damn.
Bam, second all-time leading scorer in a single game, bro. That's the
Nah, he'd be number 1, bro.
He did it. He has 82.
Oh,
He got
yeah,
83.
He just broke.
No,
Kobe's
Ty,
record.
you be number
just broke
2.
it.
He got 82. He got 82 right
does-
now.
Wow.
He just broke
Yo,
it.
he beat Kobe. Yo,
Wow.
That nigga passed Kobe.
some
You know
people
what?
are
Get
really
90.
like, yo, this era of basketball soft.
How is Luca gonna respond?
Oh,
Luka,
Luca don't start.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Miles. Once I realized,
And he's at the crib
Hey,
too.
yo, Miles. Once I realized he wasn't getting Bron 5,
Bro ain't playing the next game. I'm letting you know that right now. He ain't playing the next game.
I'm a Luka hater.
Wow, Bam.
I was the last one.
Wow.
You said Killer Beat. Nah, man. You're not
Yeah.
rocking.
We still
You
need
love
one
it,
more.
Bron?
Minato.
Minato.
All right.
Sunade.
You
I ain't gonna lie to you, but I'll say this to you, Santa. You win this round, but if it was Krillin, hey man, we would have
That'd be hard. That would
It'd be
actually be
different. It'd be a
hard.
different conversation.
That'd be hard.
I agree. If it was
Wow.
That nigga got 82 points, man. That's
83.
You got 83 now.
I can't believe this, bro.
43 free throw attempts. That's crazy.
He took this shit, Mickey. Man. We in
You
a,
said
this is a bad,
43 free
this is a
throws.
bad league.
He's
This is a bad
36.
league.
He's 36 of 43 and
This is a bad
7 of
league.
Okay,
8.
blame the Wizards for still
This is a
fouling
bad
him.
league. This is a bad league.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Tell these niggas stop fouling, man.
This is a bad league.
126 to 150. They've been up by 20 since like halftime.
This is a bad league.
All right, let's get right into it. So, I made this tournament bracket. I try to find as many female characters as I can, one per series. With some exceptions. I asked people what characters they want up here. So if you didn't say anything in the Discord, then you have. I'm not trying to hear anybody complain about a character not being on the list. I'm not gonna lie. And also this is available on Quize, so all of you guys can do the bracket yourself. We're not gonna spend a lot of time on everyone. If there's clear, just say yep. And if there is a debate there, then we can go into it. That said, let's decide the best female character of all time.
I feel like we did this last year, Loki. I'm not gonna hold it.
No, I don't think we did a tournament bracket for it.
All right, first, go in cap. I dare you.
All right, what happened? I bet.
If I wanted to be nasty,
I'll tell you something. Lucy peak, man.
It is not a clear though.
It's not. It's actually
not a clear. It is not an actual clear.
It's not. I would. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I can make strong cases for Lucy.
Listen. I think that Casca has some of the best moments I've ever read from a female character, but she been in the fridge for a while, man. And Lucy was.
Yeah, if we're being honest about like, oh man, I hate to say it, but ever since the eclipse, what has Casca done? I mean, so
I love to say, but I think this is the truth. I think there's some good like emotional stuff from like Gus' perspective, like his emotional goal being tied to her has been interesting, and then she did just get her mind back, and then it's been some good stuff. I think our dynamic with Farnese has actually been interesting since then.
I agree to that. I really like their dynamic.
So she has been doing good stuff. It's just she hasn't been.
She's definitely been a good tool to really flesh out other characters.
Which I mean, still is part of it, but
she's competing against Lucy. Is that enough?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not this. I don't think it's clear cut. Unfortunately,
Lucy technically has impacted her story more and has done more things in her story of her being objective. I would still lean Casca but that's just being biased. But if we're talking about like everything in a story, Lucy and her kind of evenly match, and Lucy might have the edge. I'm not even trying to count 100-Year Quest because then that would be kind of unfair because that's like 2 series.
Well, no, count it. Count all her material.
Counting 100-Year Quest.
I would say that Casca has higher. I think her best moments are better though.
I would agree.
I'd agree.
Oh,
this nigga really got 83. I'm sorry, y'all. Like that just blew me. Like,
I think Lucy got really good character moments. I don't find her character in general that appealing though.
I like Casca's character more, but it doesn't mean that she's necessarily better than Lucy.
I'm trying to think. Lucy has some good moments. Development. Her and Natsu's relationship. I'm going Casca.
I'm not mad at it.
I'll go Lucy. If we're counting 100-Year Quest, give me Lucy.
I haven't read 100-Year Quest, so
me neither. So maybe she is better. Nami or Kagome?
Shit.
This is a good matchup. Kagome tough. I'll probably go.
Give me. I'm going Nami. I like Nami's character.
Yeah, I'll probably go
Nami.
Her
moments more.
Yeah, I'll go Nami, but Kagome's fire.
Anybody?
What? I said I talk Nami.
Nami.
That's faux Nami, man.
Is Riddell here? There you go. Oh, he's here.
Oh.
All right.
I don't know the girl on the right. I'm not gonna hold you.
I can't even read that on the
That's
screen.
for Gurren Lagann.
From Golden Kamui and Yoko from Gurren Lagann.
Gurren Lagann.
Better.
Yeah, I haven't watched Golden Kamui.
Yeah, Golden Kamui is one of the ones I had never even wanted to watch. I don't even know what's about, really. I just see clips of it every now and then. But I'm gonna go Yoko because Yoko.
It's really good.
Yeah,
I hear
it's
it's
finished
good.
too. The whole anime is out, so you can watch it all.
Yep.
For Golden Kamui, very good. One of the more compelling villains in anime too.
He is a really good villain.
Mhm.
All right, I got a Serpa, but I mean, if it's outvoted because people haven't seen Golden Comet, that's fine.
Yeah.
Everybody else going Yoko? I think
Yeah.
me and
Yoko
Random's
it
the
is.
ones. I think maybe
Yeah. Riddell, me and you locked in.
we locked in. Maka
Ooh.
versus Motoko from
I
Golden.
got Maka.
Mako.
Maka.
Yeah. That's just a bad matchup. I really like
Okay.
Kusanagi. I really like her a lot. It's just a bad matchup.
All right,
Yeah.
cooked.
Maka it is.
Nasty hate.
Haruko versus Fuko from Undead Unluck. Haruko is from Fully Cooley, if people didn't know.
I got Fuko.
Yeah, I got
Yes,
Fuko as well.
Fuko.
Another bad matchup.
Yeah, Fuko's like.
Shout out Fooly Cooley though.
Let's move on.
Versus
Let's
Sailor
move on.
Moon.
Is it next?
Katoko's from Inspector. Katoko's actually a great character. But
She really is, but it's
Yeah,
like,
sure.
it's unfair. It's some shit matchups, man.
I don't know. Are we sure it's not Nostalgia Lenses? Because Katoko's great.
Nick, click Sailor Moon so we can move on.
Whatever, bro.
Facts.
Oh,
Mikasa.
yeah, girl.
Mikasa.
I'm going Mikasa.
Now this is a matchup. I'm picking Mikasa.
I'm going Urza. I'm sorry. No, you know what? I'm not sorry. Shit.
This is a
Urza
great. This is
bad.
a great. This is a great matchup.
This is comp right here. Fairy Tail is one of the few that I put two female characters, so I did put Urza and Lucy.
Santo, I'm with you. Give me Ursa.
Give me Urza.
Why are you saying with such confidence? I don't like that. Let me give
You don't like me with confidence? You want me to be meek? Damn.
Yo. Oh, leave me Mikasa, man. I'll tell you,
Let me go back in my corner.
Santo, come back.
Yeah, give me Mikasa, bro. Urza's at least her guy's still alive, and she's still not getting it with him. Like, come on, what are we doing now?
You haven't read 100-Year Quest.
I have it. You're right.
Exactly.
I have no idea what happened.
Shows what the fuck you know.
I was about to say,
I'm fully
Mikasa didn't need 100 years, man.
Yeah, she didn't need it. She's
Urza putting Mikasa on her shirt. Urza is literally putting Mikasa on her shirt.
She has ability.
Yes.
Let Mikasa have superpowers.
Yes,
Let
she
Mikasa
has
have magic.
You know what? Drake
Hey,
talk about.
Tell
Ursa would
her
be
to
from
take
straight.
that magic away and tell her put us ODM gear.
Yeah. Put the magic down.
Tomo, I actually like Tomo.
Oh, Ty, you've seen this?
Yeah, Tomo as a girl, yeah.
Yeah, I liked it as well. I think Tomo's a really good character.
Yeah, Tomo's cool. Let's move on.
Shit matchup.
Don't do
Let's
that.
move on. Yes.
No, I'm sorry. Hey, Ty, I really like Tomo.
No. You're right.
She doesn't compete with Mao
It's
Mao.
not close.
I'm watching
move
Apothecary Diary. I'm watching Apothecary Diaries right now, but just lower your tone. You know,
No, it's not close. I'm not lowering my tone. It's not close.
No.
Like, okay, to be fair, I think Mao Mao's elite.
Yeah, no, we
Tomo
going back.
does
But just,
help. Tomo is a very relatable to a specific type of girl that's like a tomboy. Like she hits a niche.
And that's
And
nice.
that's-
That's nice.
That
she
is
is
so
neat,
nice,
but-
but we are not underappreciating this anymore.
all right, y'all.
All right, fine.
Just be respectful, man.
Kaori
know
versus
what you're
Jolene.
doing.
Bro.
Kaori.
Kaio, man. It's the best slice of life of all time. Kaori is
We just wanted
fantastic.
to disagree, but
I have a lot of issues with Jolene's character.
Oh,
Okay. I've never seen Your Lie in April, so I'll let the Your Lie in April fans decide for me.
a perfect 12 episode anime. You can watch it in one sitting,
Yes.
and you're gonna get all the feels. If your girl's with you, she might cry. You're gonna hear some great music. Great show.
Fair enough. Let's move on. Madoka versus Nezuko.
Madoka.
Madoka is clear, so it's not even close. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
So, anybody want to vouch
Yeah,
for
we agree.
Nezuko?
No.
Nobody. We don't need to. We got a god, and then we got a demon girl.
If we're just looking at them as
we got a demon
character-
girl that's cute. That's it.
Oh.
Facts.
Oh my god.
Rachel.
All right.
Chill.
So
Rachel.
listen. One character everybody likes, one character everybody hates.
Wait, who
Rachel,
ain't
I like
like
Rachel.
Rachel's better than Anya.
Who ain't
I'm just
who
being
ain't
honest.
Rachel?
Rachel's a better character.
Who ain't Rachel?
I like Rachel.
Most of the anime.
Oh, I hate Rachel.
I'm
I'll
gonna
say
say
straight up.
I'm gonna say fuck bomb.
Oh, I'm not gonna say all of that, but I've told y'all from the beginning I like Rachel.
Oh, you've been on the topic too, Miles? Yo, there's something better.
Yeah, I like Rachel.
We protect him
Yeah,
over
man,
here.
I ain't gonna lie. When she pushed that nigga, I said, "Let's go!" Oh, I was playing.
Yo, that's
That is
crazy.
crazy.
Ty is tripping. Yo, Ty is tripping.
Hey man,
Oh, I am a Rachel defender. Bro, she's interesting. I just
Wait
can't.
till you,
help
wait till you see all the fuck shit she does in season 3.
I gotta.
No, but
I gotta lock it on Tower God, but
people are invested in Cersei, right? So, same principle.
True.
I'm not people.
I don't.
I'm not people. That girl literally ruined everything she touched. Everything.
Hey,
didn't Bomb come back better?
He did. So she kind of helped.
Better?
Yeah, no fucking way. Nah, that
like-
would be nasty.
Better?
Anya, this is the shit matchup.
We are
really have to-
attributing
Hey,
Von's
adversity makes you
growth
strong.
to
That's all
Rachel.
Ty's saying. That's all.
All
fuck
I'm
outta
saying is that she
Oh,
touched that
Lord.
nigga off a cliff and he came back better, bro. So I don't know, but
We got a better.
have you seen her remodel churches? Bruh.
Better.
I can't wait to catch up. I'm like no trolling. I'm going Rachel. I think she's better than Anya.
I'm also
Yeah,
going.
I am too.
There's only so much complexity Anya can have as a character right now because she's a literal child.
Here
She's
comes
a
this
literal
weird ass nigga Gabe, man. Weird.
Anya's
You know what's
getting
crazy?
there. Now they're fun
Won the war against the Wizards?
Oh,
Against
no.
the Wizards?
With the
He's
Wizards.
saying
He
that
won
he's
the
saying that
war.
because I was quite literally hating on Bam yesterday, and then this shit happens to me. I was just talking shit to him about Bam yesterday, and this shit happens to me.
you know what's so
This
funny
is
about that?
crazy.
You know what's so funny about
Oh,
that?
that's
So,
crazy.
so,
Mo.
so I see something on Twitter where they said that Tyler Hero was questionable, and then someone tweeted, "Oh, this nigga going for over 40." Literally before the game, and I'm like, "Dang, that
Hey
nigga."
Ty,
went
what's the narrative
double.
we've been running with? Bam soul, Tyler Hero soul. We good, bro.
Oh, this is a crazy matchup.
Oh, this is a good
Ever
one.
versus
Ooh,
Makima.
give me Makima though.
Yeah, I'm going Makima.
Makima's crazy, man.
It goes my baby.
Bam
It
is
might
the
be
second
Maki.
leading
Integra is-
scorer in the this is crazy. This is crazy, bro.
In the NBA history, bro. Passing Kobe's nasty work, bro. It's like,
43 free throw attempts.
that is such a. I gotta watch that game, bro.
Tell niggas stop.
Also 43 field goal attempts. This nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. 40 free throws and 40 field goals since he should have had 100, man. That's crazy. I got Makima though.
I do too.
Do we not even have the box score from Wilts 100?
Nope. Well, I think I have no idea.
Have the box score, bro. You're never gonna beat the allegation. Yeah, I'm going Makima. She's just in my.
I'll go Makima too.
Damn.
And Integra is great though.
It's a bad match.
Why are these
One of the
Celtics
best
selling right now?
badass leaders in anime. Just a matchup. Kagura from Gintama, Claire from Claymore. I'm the only one to watch Gintama, so
No.
I'm not gonna lie, Riddell. Even if I did, man.
You don't get to say that anymore.
No. I see over 200 episodes. Hey man, we want Claire, man. Claire. Nope.
Fuck Claire.
Nope.
I'll go Claire.
You locked in on Claire.
You're not
Yo,
getting that shit off.
Nah, man. You thought
I mean, I don't. I stand by it, bro.
No, I see over 200 episodes. I analyzed 200 episodes thoroughly. No.
Kagura is elite. She's a great character.
She's
funny.
You know something I liked part of her with her dog, and she was like, she didn't, she never got to use her strength. Like she was able to have someone that she could actually bond with physically. That was cute, and I liked the stuff with her dad. That was actually pretty sweet. And get told, I wish I had a dad like you. I was like,
You didn't like herself with her brother?
Oh no, I mean, I was about to get to that. I'm about to say, man, she was mid, but like, but get it. Keep why are we still here? Let's move on.
I'm gonna. Claire's great. I'm not gonna disrespect Claire.
Let's move on.
But Kagura is amazing.
You couldn't if you wanted to.
I'm not going to. So
hey man, No, he knows. He just said, but if you did,
Don't give us parody that we couldn't receive regardless. You can't disrespect me.
Hey man, Kagura's
can't.
elite. If you want to check out Gitama, she's a great character, super hilarious. Has a really amazing character arc with her and her brother, one of the best dynamics in anime. And
How is
there's
that?
really good rage moments.
this
I know
nigga,
he's such a hater. He's just like, I can't, bro. I can't with this guy.
He is an asshole.
Nobody's lying. No.
Brainwash. They're like, y'all know that episode of SpongeBob where freaking Patrick had that box and it was just obviously it was a picture of it, but it was a fucking string. He's like, man, I got this great thing that no one knows. That's how guitar fans are, because no one watches it. They were like, this great thing that no one knows. That's not true. There's so many and then we try, that's why they try to hide it from you, and it's just a fucking string. It's
one of the more popular series.
It's just a string. It's just a string.
Yo, SpongeBob is hilarious.
Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that.
It's just a string, bro. It's nothing in there, nothing special, bro.
So all those Gintama fans, and all those high Gintama ratings,
this is respect,
and all the success Gintama gets,
brainwash,
and
a string to save your
this is
life.
hater shit.
No. Riddell, y'all rate the string highly. I can't do nothing about that. Y'all love the string. I can't do nothing about that. Shout out to Sriracha.
I'm sorry that one friend told you it's better than Attack on Titan. He was wrong.
No. Don't apologize to me. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's my mission. It's my mission moving forward. No, Riddell. First of all, shout out to Sriracha. He's still a goat, unfortunately. But it's my mission to ensure. He is. I got respect where it's due. I gotta make sure all guitar fans suffer. But let's keep going.
At the end of the day, it's just a string.
Literally, it's just.
I mean, it doesn't. Gintama fans are chilling, bro. The success speaks for itself. But Morgiana versus Elizabeth. Oof. Has anybody else seen Magi besides me? All of it?
I didn't finish it, but
give me Morgiana.
I'm not
really good.
Yeah, I'm riding with Lonnie on this one. I like Lil Liz though. She.
I haven't seen Seven Deadly Sins.
She a victim.
She alright.
I haven't seen all of it. I'll say. So I'll say Morgiana.
She becomes good once she wakes up, but before she wakes up, like Morgiana is clear.
Like, she wakes up is crazy.
I mean, that's how you have to put it, because completely different characters until she wakes up.
I'm not a fan of Elizabeth.
Now, Dale, who checked this picture? Who picked this picture, bro?
Yeah.
Yo, this nigga.
I'm gonna hate.
Google search is
What time
crazy.
did you make this bracket, Riddell? That's what I want to know. What time was it?
I'm hating.
This morning.
Oh,
Okay. I wasn't gooning
Man,
over
Kubo really sat there and said, "Watch me draw this shit."
He could.
peak.
I think Mutsumi's better, but
Yeah, that's nice. Yorichi.
I don't know who Mutsumi is, but I'm picking Mutsumi. I'm picking Mutsumi.
I respect it, Miles. I respect it.
I go on my side.
What anime is she
You
from?
know what? I'm riding with Miles, man. I don't know who she is either, man. I'm riding with Miles, bro.
I'm picking Mutsumi, man.
Mutsumi with 3 votes. She is from Mission Yozakura family. She's from Mission Yozakura family. She's really, really good. She is the boss of an assassin organization, and she leads them. So,
Damn, it sounds like she does way more than Yoruichi. Yeah, for sure.
She clearly does way more than Yoruichi. It's not even
Lonnie, can I ask you a question, brother? My brother in Christ. Outside of being a sex symbol, why do you like Yoruichi?
No, on an anime podcast where we're celebrating women, why would you ask me such
that was elite, Lonnie. That was elite. Oh,
W only value her looks. I guess.
All right. So, actually, Random has never seen Bleach, so Mutsumi might win.
Yeah, I have to. I really only know. Oh shit! I really only know Yoruichi from being a sex symbol. That's the only thing I know.
All right,
about
based off these 2 images, who you picking?
That is disgusting.
That's insane.
Just on principle alone, I can pick Mutsumi.
We got.
And you know what? And look at that, man. Being a sex symbol ain't too bad, is it?
On principle alone, I can pick
bro, you just beat me to it.
See, you know what I'm saying? Meg would be a sex symbol. You know what I'm saying? I guess it ain't too bad.
Oh man. All right, so I guess
And
technically,
and chat, we are not Bleach haters. Again, we always have to
I
give
hate
that
Bleach.
disclaimer, man.
hey, at least he's honest.
I love Bleach. I'm a massive Bleach fan.
All right, nobody see missions. So I'll just get you.
Nigga, wait,
All right,
nigga, respect our picks, nigga. Respect our picks.
He just wanted to pick Yoruichi. If that was the plan from the start,
Go
pick
back.
Yoruichi.
Respect our picks.
Well, okay, so this is not that random. Did you hear what my pick was? My pick was new to me.
Yeah, it don't matter, but you just said, well, nobody seen it, so I'm picking Yoruichi.
Nobody
Nigga,
seen it. Nobody could talk about it.
It doesn't matter.
My vote.
No, remember, I watched Mission
My
Years of
vote.
Curve. I watched it.
That's
And I
fair,
feel like I
whatever.
should be allowed to hate in the selection of my vote.
Right. I ain't gonna lie,
It
she's
is
automatically
what it
eliminated
is.
next
Moving
round.
on. Moving on.
I agree, Ty.
She
Automatic
automatically eliminated next round. She
disqualification.
automatically disqualified.
Tyrant
Sure,
Riddell
go for her comp, bro.
I got
I don't
Uraraka
care. I don't
over
care.
this
I don't care.
Uraraka.
Uraraka,
Ooh,
yes.
Anybody else in Kingdom?
I've seen Riddell, it's Kyokai, but people are gonna pick your Uraraka because they don't know.
Well,
I've been watching
I
Kingdom.
think Kyokai's
I'll
elite.
pick
Don't
Uraraka.
get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I think Kyokai's elite. I think Uraraka is also elite. I'm gonna be honest. That her story with Toga is really, really good.
No, I know, I agree, but I'm not saying it like it's clearing. I just think Kyokai is just better.
Yeah, I started
I
Kingdom.
think she's better too.
Wait, did I meet her?
Kyokai.
When do you meet
Kyokai?
Kyokai in Kingdom?
I haven't watched the anime in a while, so
Yeah,
Is she the person that was like pretending to be a boy in the first battle?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
No, that's a different character.
That's a
Okay,
different
I
character.
forget.
Sauce, you're watching this shit. Can you tell us real quick? Also, Wemby got 39 on like
Nobody cares about Wemby.
on like
What
17
she
shots,
got.
by the way.
Everybody's title for tomorrow is going to be Bam scored 83. Everybody's like, just be ready.
Wemby can go for
Like,
60.
Kyokai-
We do not care.
She was pretending to be a boy. Oh, was she? I thought he was talking about what's her
Oh,
name?
so it is the
Ariana?
girl from the first.
Okay, my bad.
It is.
So I was thinking about the
I think Kyokai won though. Yeah. Bulma or Kaguya?
Bulma, let's move on.
I love Kaguya, but
Yeah,
that's so unfair.
I got Bulma.
Bulma, let's move on.
Bo would be doing some shit that pissed me off though.
I
How you gonna
mean,
get the
Asuna
Dragon Ball
was
with yourself
scary.
2 years younger?
Asuna, and I'm not gonna lie, she's clear.
I like
Asuna.
Asuma. I actually like her a lot.
Okay.
She's one of the best parts of
Anybody else?
the story.
Yo, like
Yeah.
when her and Kirito like got a house together, I was like, "Whoa, this is actually cute as
It
hell."
was like, this is so sweet.
Yeah, I was like, "This is."
Yeah,
Sakura, it's not close. Let's move on.
It's Sakura.
Sakura.
Them Hensfield movies. Miles, I was like, hey, bro, you not gonna do nothing? Oh,
Yo, Shiro's.
It's Shiro.
If you see, this is
Read
good.
the manga. If you read the manga,
character.
it's Shiro.
Deadman Wonderland is actually this.
you're right, Sauce.
Oh, we got more people who read the manga like me.
Yeah,
So
I read the
Miles
manga too.
I read the manga.
Oh, Miles read it. Ty,
I
did
read
you
the
read the
manga
manga?
too.
I didn't finish the manga, but I watched the anime. And the rest.
Oh, okay, yeah. Shiro's story, the manga.
Yeah, it's Shiro.
I got Shiro.
I got Shiro as well.
I hope they announced it. They announced Tanya the Evil 2 years ago, a teaser for it. They say it's supposed to come out this year.
Yeah, in
Please
the
come
fall.
out this year.
It's supposed to come out in
I
the
think
fall.
that's stamped, Random. I think you're good. I think it's stamped.
Yeah, I think you're good too. Rize Ryoko.
I'm gonna give it to Ryuko, but I am Lonnie. I think a lot of Rize stuff is her impact on the story, but we don't get a lot of it until near the very end. I'm with Ryuko the whole time. I get the interaction with her and her sister, her and the other bitch, the main antagonist bitch. I just get way more from her. I get Rize being a predator at the beginning of the story, and then I get all of her importance at the very end.
Predator is the word.
Well,
He is a predator.
I count
Like literally.
I count Kaneki's like psychosis episodes and her talking to him like as a part of her character too. The way that she like tries to influence him throughout the story whenever he is about to go insane and stuff. And so for that, I'm going Rize.
Rize. I've never seen Kill la Kill, so
Yeah, I'm not going the
I got
fan
Ryoko.
service. I'm not.
That show is not all fan service.
It's not.
It's just
I'm
it's just
debating
the
that.
power system. Fan service is the power system, though, for sure.
Anybody else seen both other than Miles and Lonnie?
I've
I
seen
haven't
both.
finished, I've seen both. I just haven't finished both. So I think I'm locked in with Miles though.
Ryoko. Okay. Ryoko, move on then.
Tragic.
She's gonna lose in the next round.
Queen versus Miru. Just want to put Miru representation as someone who's finished out of high school. Miru is one of the best female characters I've seen. Period.
Yeah, that anime did not do her
Yeah,
justice.
that anime did not help her out.
I'm doing
Oh,
my
y'all
thing.
y'all read
Yeah.
God of High School?
I just watched
I
the
haven't
anime.
read it. I only watched the anime, and animation I'm not moved by.
When she had to get married to not be broke or whatever that was in the anime, I see I'm all right. I'm good, bro.
I've never seen God of High School. I'm picking Mira. You. I am not high on Queen at all.
Fair enough.
I
I've
read,
read all of God of High School. Miru, just she's a character who eventually becomes like the swordsman. She has a crazy heel turn where she becomes the main. Wait, Lonnie, you read God of High School?
I read like I read like at least half of God of High School. I haven't read all of it.
Oh, okay. Well, basically, she becomes the main villain at some point.
Mhm.
And then she has a huge, it's fucking good, bro. Be
But
honest.
with what I read, I'm
Just
gonna
from
go.
what you've just honestly from what you've said, I'd pick her over Queen.
I wouldn't even call this a hot take because nobody really cares about Queen. I'm not gonna lie. Her hype is so fake. She is the worst package of trying to create an aura farming character in a series. I think Queen is horrible. I think her ability is just leagues better than everybody else. So it just allows her to aura farm when she has no personality. She doesn't have a crazy dynamic story. She's literally just a prodigy that finally lost. That's her story. I think Queen's whack.
You trying to say she's Neji?
No, she literally. I think she's worse than Neji, but yeah, they're the same archetype. She's a prodigy who was told she was best, did better than everybody, and then somebody came through and beat that ass. That's it.
Fair enough.
What's
Is anybody picking
girl
Queen?
what's the girl that
I
she
am.
fought? What's the girl that she fought?
Boa's way better than her as a character. Boa.
That was yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll move on. Marry you then. Shout out. Marileona or Shizuko? Shizuka.
Santos, stand tall with me.
Shizuka, yes. And I don't think it's close, to be honest.
Santos, stand tall with me.
I told you, people really like Marileona because
Little eyes.
It is not close.
Well, she does inspire characters as well. Like she's not just a badass that fights. I mean, I agree. Shizuka's winning. We're just giving more credence to Marileona. Oh,
Let's move on. Shizuka.
How long is this bracket? Damn.
This is a very
really?
long
I told
bracket.
you it was long.
Oh, healed.
Healed for sure.
I don't know about Rafi's my girl.
You just like toxic shit. That's you.
Mind your business.
Healed is toxic though. Technically, she wants to kill the main character the entire time.
The main character killed
Revi's
somebody in her
bad.
family.
Revi's
Oh,
bad,
are you justifying
Yeah.
toxic?
Super toxic. I got healed.
I wouldn't date her. Lonnie, you date both of them.
See, now you're just throwing accusations. That's what's crazy.
You're not denying them though.
Accusations.
You're not.
Is anybody
denying
picking
it.
Revi here?
On you. You like that shit.
I did not like getting stabbed on. Do not speak that shit on me. Don't put that shit on my name. Hey, Toxic Kings, we do the stepping. We'll get stepped on. We do the stepping. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Anybody picking Revi?
Nah.
Okay.
If Des tell you to lay on the ground so you can step on, you're doing it. Don't cap.
Or you
I'd be like, can I step on you back? That's exactly what I would say.
You know she
Lonnie,
she
you
You gotta match energy. See, look, these
That's not
toxic
how it
girls
works.
run all over you. You gotta run over them back. That's how you see. I'll put you on game later, random. I'll
I'm
put you on
good, bro.
I'll-
Me and you don't like the same.
I'll
women.
put you on game. It's crazy.
I'm all right.
Y'all got
I'm
it,
all right.
man. Y'all got it.
You got it, big dog.
Hey, we respect women. Hori.
I love Hori. I really do. I think she's magnificent as a female lead for Slice of Life. It's one of my favorite Slice of Life. It's just like it's tough because she just doesn't really go through the same struggles that Sakura does, and also because I will also cake up for Sakura because I know how much the studio has gone out of the way to ruin her as a character. Sakura is the better character, but Hori is really good. She's really, really good.
I got Hori. Pre-time skip Sakura
I
was meh. Post-time skip, I started liking her, but not enough for her to be better than Hori. So Hori.
I got Sakura. I think pre-time skip Sakura gets overhated just a little too much. I'm glad she gets her redemption in Shippuden. I got Sakura.
I got Sakura as well.
2 Sakuras.
Yeah, we can do.
3 Sakuras.
Yeah, we can. I could lock in with that.
All right.
Sanso, and to your point, people expecting so much from a 13-year-old child is crazy.
Like, give me Emma. I'm gonna take Emma.
Oh shit,
It's
that's
gone.
like hard. I got Freerin.
You know what, Ty? I'll join you. I'll take Emma too. Emma's great. Emma's fantastic.
Give me M.
I got
really
Emma.
good.
I was able to stay awake watching her show.
Hey, Cook.
Hey
Man,
man, it's hard to fall asleep.
Man.
Death's Door right off episode 1, man.
Emma just has more, and her story's finished, and Free Run might never be finished. So
also she's
Yeah, but who's a better character to you?
I think
Emma has more. I think Emma has more. I feel like it's
So
still good.
she's a better character because she has more.
No,
story?
I'm saying like she's also a very high tier character with like more stuff to her story. Like Free Run eventually, I think will get there, and then if I'm projecting, Free Run's gonna surpass her, no problem. But like Free Run's just not there yet.
I was about to say while Freeman was
Yeah, I don't agree. I think Freeman's already there, but Emma won.
listen, man, while Freeman was picking flowers, Emma was out here plotting and scheming to save her family, man. So
Did
you know,
Maki get a buy?
I mean, Freeman
No,
should beat the Demon King. What?
Maki get a first round bye?
Yeah, I didn't create the.
Oh,
I
Okay.
didn't place.
I was just wondering because we didn't. Okay.
Some people got first round buys, but Maki versus Casca. I got Casca. Anybody else?
I'm not fully tapped in on Berserk. I got Maki.
I'm standing with Santo.
I'm going Maki.
yeah, I might.
Really?
I-
I'm going Casca.
I love
I mean,
the
Ty,
Democracy, man.
if you pick Maki, then Maki wins.
yeah, I'll go Maki.
Wow.
I love it, man.
I mean, the turn was cool, but all right.
I love the game. I love the hustle.
Nami,
Yeah,
Yoko.
I
Yeah,
got-
Nami.
Nami, let's move on.
No, I mean,
Maka, Fuko. I got
Maka.
Fuko.
I got Fuko.
I'm not mad at it.
I got Maka.
Fuko's after the time skip, Fuko's change and growth as a character is unbelievable. One of the best
Massive.
character growths I've ever seen. Just becomes her.
And I like how even outside of just becoming her, I like how her relationship with Andy becomes like a real thing. It's no longer
She
them kind of
matured so much. Yeah.
exactly. They're not teetering around it or feeling awkward about it. It's like a fully realized relationship. So yeah, I got.
And
Fuko.
she became an amazing leader, like a fantastic leader. Yeah, Fuko becomes great.
Mhm.
Absolutely. All right. What are we all? The rest of y'all say?
I'm gonna go Fuko as well. Y'all sold me.
Yep. Same.
Fuko. Shout out Maka though. She's good too. Very good. Sailor Moon, Mikasa. Give me Mika.
Bill
Sorry,
Russell.
I haven't seen Sailor Moon.
You got a good run, Bill. I got Mikasa.
So
Bill Russell, I'm
Anybody
gonna get you out that first round, Bill. I can't write with you after that game.
Hey,
Anybody want to defend the 60s? Anybody?
Angie about to tear y'all up.
He's already plotting
wants to-
against me, so I'm all right. It's y'all that gotta be worried. I know what my
Well,
punishment is.
if Angie is gonna be
Mikasa
mad
should-
at y'all, go
Mikasa
defend
shouldn't
her.
even be. Mikasa's not better than Urza, and she's Mikasa.
Hey, so I was the side note, y'all know when Rashad McCann said Kobe's 81, and now niggas are saying Bam's 83.
Yo,
Damn.
yo,
That is
bro.
wild.
That's what I'm saying, Ty. No, even though we know ball, the casuals are going to make a field day out of Bam getting.
He said, "I got
it's gonna
15
be
hurt.
disgusting."
I can get
But
81.
shouldn't they though?
They gonna say,
Think about it, you can name
What
like
do you mean? What do you
25
mean
to
by
30
shouldn't
scores better than Bam.
I'm saying shouldn't they? Because now there's credence to what Rashad McCants is saying. Even if you not
anybody can score.
if given the opportunity, if given the shot.
Because Riddell, can you name at least 25 better scores than
I
Bam?
hear you though. Like I hear it. I just know it's just gonna be
25,
nasty work.
50.
I would say that the problem. I don't think the problem was with Rashad's.
Who you wanted to score, Cam Thomas or Bam?
No, it was just because Rashad was saying it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's Bam. He's also, also a little player. Rashad. I mean, we see these get 70, like Don Mitchell, Luka. You know what I'm saying? So these get at 80, but Rashad.
Rashad ain't scoring.
Good question.
Rashad ain't
Sailor
scoring.
Moolah.
40.
What's the criteria?
Criteria
is whatever you.
I'll go Mau.
No, Russell fans always care about criteria, man.
I got Mau as well.
I got Mau.
Never seen Eli in April.
Criteria is crazy, balls.
Oh, damn. This is hard.
I'm going Rachel still.
I am too, just because I've never seen Madoka Magica. I can't.
Give me Ray Ray.
It's my favorite magical girl anime for sure.
I think
it's my only magical girl anime I've ever seen actually. So let me change my statement. Lonnie, what were you saying?
Why did you need to put a disclaimer on that?
Because I don't watch magical girl anime.
I think Riddell has a whole closet of figures.
That's some crazy lore. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be
the
some
show
crazy lore.
He's gonna say sorry. I didn't mean it.
To his left, like right here.
He goes
right here.
Around.
He just got a whole closet, bro.
I didn't mean what I said. You know I love y'all. At the end of the show.
See, just proving the haters, man.
I need that thing to go.
Yeah, sure.
I need you to turn that carrot.
When he opens that when he opens the cabinets in the bookshelf.
That's a wall behind it, so you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
I was saying I think Madoka is getting like a new anime like project or some shit like next year or whatever.
I saw some clips. Them females be going through it on that show. Like, bruh.
No, for sure.
They really it's
through it. Like so made in the Abyss type of struggle.
Yo,
worse.
Marcus's sister way back put me onto Madoka Magica when I was chilling with her. I thought like, oh, this is just a girly anime. A few episodes in, I'm just like, oh.
let's go to Ray. We got Ray.
But we won't watch Pretty Derby.
We will not.
Hey,
nope.
Y'all got it.
A pretty Puerto Rican.
So no. Madoka Magica is crazy. It's a crazy story. I don't want to spoil it because it's too. I can't say what happens. Spoiler. Claire versus Makima.
Ooh,
I got Claire.
Ooh.
Yeah, Claire. Downfall.
You know what? I'm rocking with Miles. I'm saying Claire as well.
Yeah, I'm going Makima.
Right,
I'm not mad at Claire.
I'm going Claire.
Them Rashad stocks are down right now. That boy ain't said nothing since they came out of that expose on him.
Morgiana versus Yoruichi. More people see Magi, so
no matter what we say, you might still click on Yoruichi. So
yeah, stop saying dumb shit. I got Morgiana.
You literally did it though.
You really did.
You know what? You know what? I'm going Yoruichi.
You don't believe that.
I would say it's this Cinderella.
On Yoruichi.
Now this is a Cinderella story.
No, everyone didn't even vote that time. You see, 2 people smoking.
Stop complaining. You'll be all right. Kyoko versus Bulma.
Yes, Massa.
Massa's crazy. I haven't got to that point in Kingdom, so.
Bulma's super iconic, but I think Kyokai.
I think Kyokai is the better character, but Bulma's more iconic.
I'm trying to think because I haven't seen Dragon Ball, so I don't really know the depth of her development. I really don't. So I only know her from Z.
I'll go Bulma.
Bulma's impact to her anime is unmatched.
$2 super chat
We're
by
talking
Andy
impact
Carr.
only.
Santo, whatever this name, girls would clear it, right?
No.
Oh, well.
I'm objective.
No, Andy. Miles, what were you saying?
I said I'm standing with random.
Said Bobo.
Random. You
Okay.
said Bulma?
I did not.
Oh,
What'd
I'm
you say?
standing with random.
Yeah, Lonnie said Bulma.
Whatever random picks is where I'm going.
Yeah,
I could defend myself if need be.
I haven't gotten that far in Kingdom, so
Yeah, I'm not that deep.
Random, did you pick Kyoka?
Yeah, just like
Yes.
it's just also Kyoga gets a lot more development, especially going on more than Bulma does. I'm not saying Bulma doesn't get any development, but as you can see, especially as he goes older, every time we see Bulma outside of a few scenes, it's just like, oh, I got the Dragon Ball, so I could wish myself 2 years younger. Like,
no, I wouldn't go that far and say that, but I would definitely say it's a nature of the story kind of thing where the moments that you see Kyokai kind of in are just like higher leverage, more serious scenarios where she's required to do more than kind of just be like this overarching innovator. Like she's in like real battle situations where she has to like command groups of men, massive part of like the political espionage. She does a lot more things I would say we don't traditionally see in a female character, and that's why I kind of lean more on her. She just breaks the traditional mold. I'd say her and Claire are kind of very similar in that regard.
Especially when you look at the time period that Kingdom is based on. You just don't ever see women, even in actual history, get that kind of spotlight or get that kind of opportunity.
Yeah. If people don't know, Kyokai is from a tribe of female warriors too. And the whole story arc with not only her relationship with Shin, but also her relationship with the other people who come from that tribe as well, trying to figure out what she got going on. There's a really interesting dynamics there. I got Kyokai as well. Santo, what did you say?
You said Bulma.
Oh, I got Bulma. I think
it's 3-3.
Yeah, OG Dragon Ball, like Bulma is very one note. You know, she's I wouldn't say she's controversial, but she's a bit of an airhead in Dragon Ball, at least in my opinion. Now, when we get to Dragon Ball Z, yes, there's still that, but now you're seeing aspects of her intelligence actually being put to work. To when we see in Future Trunks, where she's literally creating a time machine to like save the world and type thing. Like she has great moments, and her impact to the story is very high.
Fair enough. Next person who picks a character, we'll pick that. Sauce already said Kyokai, and Andy said Bulma. So we need one more person, so we can move on. Red Moon says she gets. All right, Asuna versus Sakura.
Asuma.
Me personally, I think
I'm going Sakura.
More partial to Sakura, but I'm not mad at anybody who says Asuna.
I like Asuna more.
Lonnie, you said Sakura or Asuna? I didn't hear you.
Sakura.
So I got Sakura. Random, you said Asuna or Sakura?
I said Sakura.
3. Santo got Asuna. Miles, tie.
I said Asuna.
2. Miles, are you gonna break are you gonna pick a winner, or are you gonna tie it up? Difficult choice.
I'm gonna take.
It's tough though. I get why you're hesitant.
I'm gonna take Asuna.
Oh, Asuna. 3-3. Someone in the chat, please give us one more. Go ahead.
Good question. Miles, is it bad that I hate how they used her in the Elf arc? The Elf arc.
And that's what I was kind of going through in my head. because sure she has that moment, but then like I've seen all the routes. There's a route where Sakura doesn't do anything at all, and she's kind of just like Shiro's cheerleader. So that's what I was kind of going through in my head, like which moment kind of weighed them down the most. Because I would say grand scheme of both of their stories, they kind of do a lot in the beginning or do a lot to kind of prop the protagonist, but they don't really do much, after that for real. Like as far as like major things. So. I think your hate for the elf arc is fine, but Sakura, she has some not all that moments.
Well, to be fair, Asuna makes up for it when she in Alicization when she's like, I don't care if I can't come back. I got to go save my man's, and she comes out as the god.
But it's like it's still that in between. She's not, she's not doing nothing.
All right, Sauce broke the tie. Asuna wins. Shiro or Ryoko?
Shiro.
Yeah, Shiro.
All right. Anybody picking Ryoko before I move on? All right. Mirror versus Shizuka.
I'm gonna go Shizuka. I haven't seen it, but I just going off that picture, I feel something. I don't know what she going through, but it's like she going through something.
Ty, watch it. You're gonna feel a lot.
I want Ty to watch this. I would love to get your insight.
What show?
Takapi's
original sin. It's
only
literally. It's just
y'all might have to text me the name of that because I'm not gonna remember.
Okay, it's really short.
Actually, just hit us after the first episode, Ty. Hit us after the first episode.
she been through it.
You might text us after the first half of the first episode.
Yeah.
I want you to see the moment with the brother. That's all.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite episode. That's episode 5. That's my favorite episode. I jumped out the fucking woo. I ran to the crib, Santo. I was so happy at the episode, bro.
That was good. If everybody's picking Shizuka, that's fine. I got Mirror You, but we can move on. All right. Next, Hilde versus Sakura.
Yeah, Hilde.
I think Hilde is great.
Sakura.
I'm gonna go Sakura though.
I'm gonna go Hilde as well.
Leroy said it's just a trauma show. It was okay.
Leroy, yeah, I'm gonna be nice. All right, I'm gonna go Hilde.
I'm gonna go Hilde as well.
Oh, okay, Sakura knocked out. I'm not mad at it.
The trauma show.
Emma versus Maki.
Yeah, Emma.
Let's go home.
I got Emma.
Let's go home.
No Maki?
No, I got Emma. Let's go home.
Yeah, I got Emma.
Okay, nobody's speaking up. Going Emma. Nami versus Fuko.
Yeah.
I got Fuko.
I got Nami.
I stand with Radizi.
I got Nami.
Wow.
2 Namis. Random hasn't seen it. Lonnie, have you seen both or no? Okay, what'd you pick?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Because I know why Miles and y'all are saying Fuko.
Leroy wants to smoke, Lonnie.
Why?
Said, don't be nice.
But if you just thought it was just a trauma show, I don't know what to tell you. I can explain it for you, but I can't understand it for you. Yeah, I'm gonna go Fuko.
Oh, Fuko with the win. Oh, damn it.
Let's see it. Let's see if it's underappreciated.
You stupid, Sensei.
People are gonna be surprised I'm gonna say this. I got Mao over Mikasa.
From where I'm at, I got Mikasa.
I won't be mad at whoever wins, but I'm just being honest.
Mao for me.
Lonnie?
Oh, it's Mao.
Santo?
Mao it is.
Mao it is. Claire versus Did I forget to put Winry on this?
You monster.
I might have. I think I might have.
I'm
I think I
done
might have
with
forgot to put Winry on it.
Maybe that's why we saw Casca twice.
No, it's second round. That's it.
Oh, okay.
I just forgot to put Winry. I literally blanked. That's on me. Claire, Rachel, Claire.
I'm going Claire.
I'm going Claire.
All right.
Claire. Didn't Winry lose first round?
No, she
No, that was
Winry
Lucy,
wasn't
my
on
bad.
here.
Yeah, she was on.
Yeah, I just forgot
Yeah, that was
Winry
Lucy.
when I was
My
making the list.
fault. My fault.
No, you're good. Bulma, Morgiana. Oh, Morgiana.
I'm going Bulma.
Development is great. Becoming a slave to becoming sure of herself. Relationship dynamic with Alibaba is amazing. Yeah, give me Morgie. Give me Morge.
I didn't finish manga yet, so
I'm gonna still go Bulma because I'm thinking
got
Dragon
Bulma.
Ball and Z. And, yeah, I'm gonna go Bulma.
I'm gonna go Morge.
Random Santo. What are we contemplating in our brain?
Or did Bulma already lose?
From
No.
damn. I got Bulma.
I didn't know.
What do you got, Random?
I'm with Santo.
Shiro versus Asuna. I got Shiro.
I got Shiro.
Yeah, same.
Asuna.
All right. So Asuna. Healed versus Shizuka.
I'm back to heal.
Yeah, same.
Abdullah,
I'm going down
best
with the
female
ship.
character in anime on the website Quise. What did you say?
I'm going down with the ship if it has to go down now. I'm going with Shizuka.
I'm going healed.
Got healed. Shout out. Okay, Red Moon seen Magi. I don't know if I agree she's better when she's struggling with being a slave. I think I get what you mean when she still has the shackles on. But like, I don't agree. How many people pick Shizuka? One. That's it?
Just me.
I'm going healed, by the
I
way.
think so.
Fuko versus Emma.
I got M.
I got Fuko.
Emma.
Fuko. I'm with Miles.
Fuko for me.
3. Santo Lonnie.
Emma.
I got Emma too.
Santo. All right.
I got
Someone
Emma.
in the chat. Fuko versus Emma. We are in the quarterfinals right now. We're almost done. Fuko versus Emma. All right, let's see. Who wants to make an argument for Emma? Oh, wait.
Wait, I thought somebody. Wait, it's tied.
Yeah,
It's tied.
Oh, okay. I would say, is somebody gonna just? We said we got.
Oh, Angie said Fuko.
No
Yeah, but
convincing needed.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
No.
I'm about to say.
Oh,
let's let-
Leroy said Fuko too. Not too late. Quarterfinal. So we got big guns. We got Mao versus Claire.
So I'm gonna preface this because I know Claire's probably gonna. This is the end of her run, which is cool. I do want to kind of see what this Mao hype is all about. Like you guys have all been like very adamant about praising her. So I'm sure I think it takes a lot to make a story where not only you have like a female protagonist, but also have them, be the weakest in their verse and overcome it without, crazy power boosts and, things like that. I think they just created a simple framework where she's a character that just meets people, who are also female warriors, and she learns with them. I like the idea of them kind of like carrying who they are forward. And that's all Claymore is really about. Like one for all for one type of deal where I learn from you, you learn from me, we can stand up together and we can kind of grow. And that's what we kind of saw Claire throughout that, entire story. She gets to go from like this aimless little girl, like hell-bent on vengeance without the power to do anything. And through her meeting, stronger women like her, she develops into like a strong leader, brilliant tactician, good fighter, Like her whole character flip. She's able to, have good relationships with other characters, kind of open up and show her emotions. And I think it was just masterfully done. I think she's so far out of the mold of what you would expect from a female character. I just think it was like masterfully done.
W.
Well, I mean, if I can add a little bit, I guess one thing, Miles, for Mao is, for lack of better terms, you can also kind of say she's kind of one of the weakest in her verse, but weakest because there's not really a lot of fighting, but she's weakest in terms of like her actual kind of stance in the Imperial Court. Like she basically just gets kind of taken like by the Imperial Court, and she's serving the royal family, and she already kind of knows who she is. She knows what she loves. She knows what she doesn't. Like she knows what she likes. She knows what she doesn't like. Like yeah, I wonder if maybe you've seen clips. Like she really loves. She's like a quirky. She's very quirky. Like she's a very quirky person. Like she has this fascination with poisons. Like she just likes tasting them and shit, right? But then just based on who she is, she's also solving like kind of crazy crimes in the royal palace. Like for instance, there's the emperor has multiple concubines, and one of the concubines is literally slowly being poisoned by her people, right? And she solves it, and she tells him the first time, she's like, look, this makeup that you're putting on this concubine, she's gonna die if you keep putting this on her, right? So when I come back, this shit better not be on her anymore. And then when she comes back and she immediately like loses her shit on people, like she's so far, like just because she doesn't have the power physically and she doesn't have the power politically, but she still finds a way to manage her way through, and especially with what the movie's going to cover, where they're finally going to get to the part where, for lack of better terms, the Apothecary Diaries is finally going to be boxing for real, because it's basically going to be like a war. Because there's basically a rebellion going on, and she's navigating her way through it, and she's solving one of the biggest kind of mysteries of the story during the war. There's a lot of things I think you really like the politics. I know there's one concubine for sure that you'd really mess with, Miles. I'm not going to spoil that for you because I want you to figure out who it is. You just you really like her character, and it's just one of those where like it's just really good, and also the romance that they're doing, because it's clear that the dude really likes her, but she's like, man, get the fuck out of here. Like I'm trying to do my own shit right now, type shit. And eventually, it's
more
like a
she's
different way
oblivious to it than ignores.
It's weird because you always see the other side where like the girl's chasing the guy and he's oblivious, and now you're getting to see it the other way. It's really good. And even when the Emperor shows up for a little bit, because they don't really kind of spam him, he's also pretty, because he knows like, look, man, ever since this girl came in here, I've been living good. Because even like, funny thing is, he's like, hey, you want to make sure the Emperor really fuck with you, that you're always the one that he picks when he wants to fuck. This is what you got to do. And he starts dropping game on these concubines so that they know what to do for the Emperor. And the Emperor's like, I fuck with that girl. I fuck with her a lot. So it's such a unique story, especially since it's based in ancient China, which is me. I'm a history buff, so I really like that. It's such a unique story that I think I always feel like it's a hit or miss, but I really think you'd sit there and you really enjoy what you be. I'd be really surprised if you're like, I didn't really like this, just because based on how on the things I know about you, Kai.
Yeah, the quirkiness is kind of like Senku. When he's really passionate about something that's very intellectual, she is similar in her love for her specific news. Yeah. I co-sign everything. I don't need to repeat it, but yeah, it's Mao's great. Claire's great as well. I got Mao.
When you meet her dad, you're like, oh nah. When you meet her dad,
her story with her parents is really, really fascinating. I don't want to say too much. All right,
she be cooking in there, bro. You go ahead and watch it.
Mao's one of my favorite, if not my favorite, current like female anime character. I'm gonna go with Mao. I love Claire though.
It's just bad comp, because I feel like,
I mean, it's good comp. Quarterfinals.
She had in terms of like, this is just where it ends, because Claire is, like Miles said, she is a great character. She literally just ran up. It's just
the way Mao was moving in the second season.
Fuck it, she was cooking. All right, Santo, Ty, you got.
I'll say Claire.
Mao moves on. Shiro versus Bulma.
Like, I'd pick Claire over Bulma right now. That's what I would do.
I'll pick Claire over both, but
I got Bulma.
I wish I
yeah,
saw
Shiro.
Dragon Ball, man, because
Yeah, Shiro.
I got
Bro,
Shiro.
that end scene, bro, with Shiro, bro, one of the saddest.
That was just
you
what I
know,
was thinking of. I was thinking about like the ending of Dead Man One. I'm going Shiro, bro.
Yo, that shit hit. It hit crazy. Ending done right, by the
Now's
way.
perfect
Look,
time. Yo, Mappa with Studios remake Dead Man.
yeah, that shit would cook, bro. That shit would cook crazy. Okay. Miles, Santo, what you pick?
I got Shiro.
Shiro. Random.
I'm going Bulma
Bulma.
still.
Brandon, what you pick?
I'm gonna go Shiro.
And Shiro takes it.
Ugh.
Semifinals almost done. Fuko versus Healed. I got Fuko. Healed's amazing.
I'm going Healed as well.
I'm going Fuko.
That's two Fuko.
No, I'll stand with you, Miles. I'm going Fuko.
Three Fuko. Ty's not here, so Fuko wins. Majority. Shiro versus Mao Mao. This is where it ends for me. I got Mao Mao.
I got Mao Mao as well.
Mao Mao gonna win this thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's gonna win this thing because this is the finals. Now, before we do the finals, would Winry have made the finals? I'm pissed that I forgot because I literally wrote her name down.
Oh, Winry?
No.
Made the finals? She'd get up there.
No.
She get far. I don't think she gets the finals.
I think
quarterfinals, maybe.
Probably. Yeah, I think quarterfinals.
I do have a question though, because Freeren's not on here. Well, if we're
she was on here. She lost.
Oh, she was. Oh, never mind.
You don't even remember.
Because there's. I'm sorry. There's 1,000 names. There was 1,000 names.
She lost to Claire.
She lost to Emma.
Thank
She lost to Emma.
No, she lost
No,
to
she
Emma.
lost to
Santo,
Emma.
you got it. Santo, you got it.
Oh yeah, because losing to Claire
She
wouldn't have been
lost
that
to
bad at all.
When the people that's seen both, when it's all said and done, who do you think is going to be higher on your list, Mao Mao or Freeren?
Freeren's going to be
Mao
the
Mao.
better character.
You really think so?
Mm-hmm.
Mao Mao has more upside. Freeren's story is finished. She's more of a mentor at this point.
It's the
And
problem
I'll
is
say
where she's
this,
going.
and I'm not, and I promise you, I'm not trying to trigger anybody. It's going to be Freeren because Apothecary Diaries is underappreciated.
Yo, come on, bro.
I'm being dead serious.
Not what's more
The popular.
I'm not saying. I'm saying
Lonnie,
who's going to be a better character. Not who's going to be more
Lonnie,
popular.
Lonnie, listen to what I'm saying. That's going to play a factor. Like you're gonna bring up Mao Mao in the same category as Freeren, and they're gonna be like, who?
But for our personal rankings, I'm gonna say now, random. You've read more than I did, obviously, but from what I've seen from both Freeren and Mao Mao from the anime only, Mao Mao has more potential for growth than I do see from Freeren. So that's why I say Mao Mao. That's my logic.
So the only reason I'm saying is because I think when you look, because I feel like we've had the conversation in the past, it's just that when Mao Mao would get a lot more love if Freewen just came out like a season later. The problem is they both debuted around the same time. They're always going to be kind of compared to each other. And also, while I do kind of see where you're coming from for Mao Mao having more potential to grow, I think the closer and closer she gets to the end of their journey, because they're basically, for lack of a better term, they're going to heaven. They're basically going to heaven because she's going to go see her mentor and Himmel again, and maybe Stark and Fern might go back. I don't think Freeren's going back. I think she's just going to stay there.
No way. The series is named after her. Unless you say it ends with them going to heaven, like the series is finished.
I think that's where it might finish because right now where it ended was so crazy because it's very interesting because I don't want to spoil. A very big character is in serious danger in Freeren, and Freeren and her squad are engaging the enemy, so to speak, right now, and the enemy is Freeren does this really good job of establishing villains very quickly. Right now, Miles, I wish you kept going, but you fell asleep. There's one villain that they introduced in the anime, the one that Riddell, the guy that invented Zoltrak, the spell, right?
Yeah. I hear
Bro's
you.
only there for like 7 minutes, but they establish him. They establish him very well. They show that the bro is he's literally a tactical genius. The problem was he got defeated and he basically went to hibernation for like 100 years. When he came back, Zoltrak's people already figured out Zoltrak. They know how it works. They know how to use it. But he immediately figures out, oh, y'all figured this out, and he starts making countermeasures to it. Even Fearing and them are like, if we don't kill him right now, this guy is going to be a problem.
Isn't that early in the show? This guy?
Yeah, that's like in the first 3 episodes.
Yeah, I saw that guy. Yeah, I saw him.
So that's just, but there's a new group now that's kind of been in the background the whole time. You've actually kind of seen this group before, and even in the anime, Miles, where you've seen them, you've technically seen them, you just didn't know who they were. That they're moving around and they're like this, for lack of a better term, special forces group. I don't want to spoil it for Riddell, and they're finally making their move, and it's going to be very interesting to see how Fearing and her company react to this, because if it goes the way I think we're going to go, I think Fearing's going to grow hugely emotionally from this, in a way like the last time we really saw her like that was when she cried when Himmel died, type of change, Riddell. So that's why I was so excited for this arc, and that's why I was so like, I wish it didn't go on hiatus, because right now it's so important. Most. So I that's why I think she's always going to be kind of more. Fearing's always going to be more popular because she boxes and Mao Mao doesn't. But I still think at the end of the story, Fearing's going to be the better character.
Fair enough.
And with that said,
all right. Finals. Mao Mao, Fuko, Alani. I cut you off. What were you saying?
I said, with all that being said, I'm going Mao Mao for both topics. Mao Mao in this, and Mao Mao being the better character when it's all said and done.
No. I wasn't saying that.
You good, Angie? You good? You're fine. I was contemplating Esdeath. Nobody said the other two, but I don't know. I was thinking about it. All right. With that said, this is tough for me, but I'm gonna use the Lonnie logic real quick. Fuko just has more, and from what I've seen, I only can go by 2 seasons, and no matter how great and elite I think Mao Mao is already in 2 seasons, Fuko's full story is fucking so good. And the crazy thing is, I don't know if you felt this, Fuko wasn't moving me at all before. Like, she was cool.
She was just there. She was just there.
Facts, she was just there. I'm skip happy. I'm like, yo, this is one of the greatest female characters I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Dare I say it's like an Eren Yeager level character development growth. And I think Eren's amazing, but
she's just not the same person she was when we first see her. She's like not even close.
Facts. She takes charge. She's her. She fixes everything. Like, literally fixes everything. She has the answer at the very, very end. She figured it out. She saved the war. Like, yeah, Fuko got it, bro. I'm sorry.
It's just tough,
I think
also
we need to lock it.
Apothecary Diaries is on hiatus, so and where it ended is like, come on, bro. Because the only way is it's kind of like Miles when Case Closed was peaking.
Mm-hmm.
When Kudo could basically solve anything, they're just throwing some shit at him to see if this would get him anything, and he was like, well, anyway, let me knock this bro out real quick and solve this freaking triple homicide murder shit we just found on our way to get freaking ice cream. Like, so I think I'm just kind of going with my bias here, even though I understand. But I've only ever seen the anime. I've not read the manga, so I'm just gonna go with my mouth here. But I'm not mad at anybody who says Fuko.
Fair. Sato. Tiebreak.
Fugo's great. I enjoy Mao Mao's story better. I think it's just more captivating to me. It's more enjoyable to watch. So I'm going Mao Mao.
All right. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally figured out in 2 seasons the greatest female character in all of anime history is Mao Mao. Shout out Mao Mao. Yeah. Shout out Mao Mao. I think that's a good pick, all things considered. I think Mao Mao's great.
It is kind of crazy that in the last few years, we've gotten this great bevy of great female characters, and not just like female characters in story, like main characters too. Because I would argue Anya is a main character, just like Lloyd and Yor are, or Lloyd and Anya are the main characters.
Oh crap! Random, real quick. So I figured out what happened. Some of the images that I uploaded didn't upload properly because not only did Winry not make it, and I know I added her, Momo from Dandadan didn't make it either, and I know I added her as well.
Oh wow!
So just some of the images didn't upload properly.
That's
and
a
I didn't
shame.
notice.
It would have been interesting to see how far Momo would go. But yeah, like I was saying, we've gotten a great bevy in the last few years of great female characters who are leading their stories. I think that should be very highly commended. Momo, Mao Mao, Frieren, Anya, you could keep going. We've gotten a really good one. Even like a slice of life like Tomo from the slice of life perspective. We've been getting really good female characters leading their stories. And I'm really happy about that.
I agree. All right, moving on. That was a really great segment. Of course, it was long, but shout out Women's History Month. We got to do that justice for y'all, of course. We don't talk about female characters that often. Anime came out, and one of the biggest things that happened this week was clearly Arthur versus Dragon from Fire Force. Initially, it was rated a 10. It got bumped down to a 9.9. Now it got bumped down to 9.7. But it's still one of the greatest anime episodes of all time. And I've watched the fight. I thought they fucking killed it. I just thought they killed it. I thought it was amazing. Arthur versus Dragon. Did they cook?
I'm gonna let on. I have not seen the episode yet. I just can't stand that shit. I just haven't had a chance to watch the episode yet.
You've been the main Fire Force nigga. You've been the main one talking about this.
Lonnie, I have
hooping and hollering about it.
Lonnie, I haven't had a chance. Lonnie, I have a life outside of this, bro. I just can't drop everything to watch.
He's not mad. He's just disappointed, Randall.
I will probably, while we talk after the pod, I will watch the episode.
You could have had 20 minutes set aside of the hours we played video games the last 2 days to watch
Lonnie,
that.
You know exactly why I did not have the 20 minutes to watch it. You know exactly why.
We played Rivals like yesterday. No, not yesterday. 2 days ago.
Lonnie, we were literally trying to solve road hunger last night.
It's exposing the man's life. God.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Lonnie.
I'm just saying.
You was random. You missed
bro.
the episode, but look, the animation was fantastic. Just looking at this.
To propose to you guys, I haven't watched the episode either, but while you guys are obviously going to praise it for a lot of those things, I did see a couple of fans actually have a few complaints, and I just want to kind of bring them to y'all and see if they're kind of warranted. As far as like the spectacle and like preserving the narrative, a lot of people have enjoyed that aspect of the fight. What they were saying it lacked was more traditional choreography. Think Naoya and Maki, think Kakashi, Obito. They just feel like it was lacking on that aspect of the thing of the fight, and more so went with like, big heavy hitting moments and things of that nature. Do you guys kind of agree with that? Do you think that's valid criticism, or where do y'all stand?
Those two fights you named specifically, those ones have more of a martial arts base than Fire Force does. So I can understand why.
And I use those as my personal examples. Just for choreography, but that wasn't what was said. I just used those as kind of like examples of fights with heavy choreography. Just to
see, I'm just looking. Even let's say something like
my pushback to the.
Go ahead, Santo.
Go ahead.
So my thing is when you kind of looking at some of the best fights, a lot of them have some kind of martial arts base to it. Maki Naoya, like there's a martial arts base to it. What was the other fight that you said, Miles, real quick?
Oh, it's like Kakashi and Obito.
Yeah, like come on, that's and also I think that's one of the best choreographed fights we will ever see in our life, by the way. So I think because Fire Force is more fantastical, in terms of what the abilities that people use and things like that. So I think that's kind of unfair if you want to compare it. Now, if they were busting out martial arts, I'd understand it, but like they're using fire powers and stuff. Like that's an unfair standard to hold it to.
Yeah,
For
and
me,
what
well,
I
actually,
was gonna say was I was gonna say it's based also on the characters too. Like Arthur really isn't a big, heavy, like quote unquote a choreographed fighter archetype. He's a swordsman, and also Dragon's the same way. It's big move, spam, big move, block, dodge, whatnot. He's not a Shinra. He's not a Benimaru. He's not a hand to hand combat character.
He's
So
not mine.
I mean, his fight has to be spam big move, either block it or dodge it, respond with a counter, spam big move. Like, and I think they did that fantastically.
so my thoughts. I think they could have extended this to be a 2-episode fight if they wanted to. But Fire Force is on constraints, which is why it's crazy that the final season's like 13 episodes. So they only had 1 episode to really do the fight for a fight that probably could have been longer if they wanted it. Because even when you look at Benimaru versus his own master, that was just big hits. Like it wasn't a crazy choreography. It was just like a couple big moves and then that's it. Still got highly rated. So considering what Fire Force is right now, I was satisfied because in the first echelon of the fight, there was a lot of narration to show the duality between Arthur versus Dragon, showcase how Dragon is super strong, he's the epitome of despair, and how Arthur is the epitome of hope in the Fire Force universe. And they did that very well, building up Arthur and Dragon, building up how capable they are. And then once they went to outer space, the narration stopped. They just went crazy. There's a lot of back and forth. There are a lot of slashes, a lot of moves, a lot of name techniques, and a lot of them fighting to the death, basically. So for what it was for 1 episode, it created a full narrative between Arthur and versus Dragon. It contextualized the relationship extremely well. And then we got a fully flushed out, high quality animated fight with a extremely satisfying ending. So I get wanting more, but sometimes you could just gotta enjoy what it was, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. What's up, Lonnie?
So 2 things can be true. I think it was a fantastic episode. I thought it was S tier. And yeah, I thought it was a complete story. Like as you said, with the narration, like a picture of everything in that 1 episode. They did a good job with that. I think a lot of people are complaining because it didn't add a lot of that extra fluff that people might have been looking for and things like that. Was it S tier? Yes, but do I think it was like blew it out the water type thing? No, it was good for what it was. I think it might be Fire Force's baddest episode, but I can think of others that are like comparable to it. Do I think it's gonna go down as like the best fight of the year? Like, because that was the hype around the Arthur Dragon fight. Oh, this is gonna be like the best fight of the year.
Yes.
Is it that? Not necessarily, but is it still fantastic? 100%. So I feel like the hype around it is why people are like being let down because they thought, oh, this is gonna be like one of the greatest fights I've ever seen in my life, and it just was like it was a great fight. It's an S tier fight. It's not top 5, top 3, top 2 fights I've ever seen in anime, and that's what a lot of those people were complaining about. I still thought it was a fantastic episode, but a lot of people that while I was reading the comments on Twitter and stuff like that, it was more about, oh, this should have been better than the Maki fight. This should have been better than.
Isn't that such an unrealistic standard, though?
That's the point. It had unrealistic expectations. People thought this was going to be one of the greatest anime fights of all time, like historic. Break the internet title. A fantastic episode.
Just to kind of speak to that idea, though, Random, wouldn't you say, like in the context of like Fire Force, this fight should be held to a higher regard of like importance than Maki fighting Naoya?
I would say it should be. Would you say I would say it should be the best fight we've seen in Fire Force. We have no idea. Yeah, but that's how I'm saying, because you have no idea what a studio is going to do to highlight its individual series, like in terms of fights. Like I'll use Tengen Gyutaro for example. Like if you ever read the manga, there's no you never would have guessed that from that fight in the manga, but they went above and beyond to make it a spectacle. So I just think you're looking at what it is. So that I think maybe people should be. So people are saying it's not even better than the Maki fight.
People wanted it in that like Tengen, that they wanted that Tengen fight tier. They wanted that Maharaga versus Sukuna type.
It doesn't have that production value. It doesn't have that production.
If you
Santo,
hold on. You're not going to get it though.
Santo, go ahead.
My only pushback is, and this is why personally I hate anime fans at times, because, and I'm not pointing Lonnie out, but that sentiment that Lonnie said towards the anime community is real. It's an S tier fight, the top tier, but it's still not enough. Like that to me doesn't make sense. Do I think this is the best fight in Fire Force? I don't, because I personally hold Shinra versus Burns higher. Like that to me is the best fight in Fire Force. But this, in terms of the production it did in a compressed time and the impact to the story, it's up there. Like it did everything it needed to do for me personally. And I'm new to Fire Force. Like I haven't read it, whatnot. I'm just going with the story. The fight was fantastic. Animation was great. I agree with like the whole it's S tier, it's great animation, it's this. Yeah, but it's not JJK. So what? Like
I just want to say the complaints had nothing to do with JJK at all. Yeah. I just used it as an example of choreography.
Yeah.
No, because I'm saying we don't have to compare the two. I just wanted to provide just instances of fights that had heavy choreography. That's all.
I hear what you're saying, but it's the people that do the comparison, because not saying that's what you're doing, because I know that it's not, but the anime there's people in the anime community doing that, unfortunately, and that's just wrong to do.
Even if they're not intentionally doing it, they're unintentionally doing it because of the expectation of anime adaptation, anime fight quality. I mean, at the end of the day, something like Demon Slayer and JJK set the bar, and even other anime that's out there with like crazy animation have set like a different bar in terms of choreography. And knowing the context of what Fire Force was this season, it's really hard to say that Fire Force would have been able to replicate that. I mean, it's just very hard. Once you heard that the final season was 13 episodes, that really probably should have told you that they were very confined on what they can and cannot do. And I think it's very possible that, even though I think Arthur versus Dragon is clearly the best fight in the manga, they're going to save their budget for Shinra versus the Evangelicist, because they're about to do some god level bullshit in that anime.
I don't think they didn't really save their budget with this. Like they cooked with this, but the narrative with this it's all about narratives at the end of the day. The narrative the last few years of Fire Force was, just wait till Arthur and Dragon is gonna break the internet. Just wait till Arthur and Dragon is gonna break the internet. It's gonna be the fight of the year. It's gonna be a fight of the year. That's what people have been saying for the last 2-3 years. And it comes out, it's a fantastic episode, but didn't break the internet. It didn't go super viral. So now people are hating on it.
To be fair, it got rated a perfect rating on IMDb, and it was like a 9 It's one of the highest rated anime episodes of. No, I agree, Lonnie. I agree with you. I'm not attacking you. The thing is, like, even though it didn't go super mega viral, it is extremely high quality. Like, objectively, the metrics by the people say this is one of the greatest episodes we've ever seen, and they're still not satisfied. That's the only thing I'm pointing out.
No, that's bullshit. They didn't break it, so it's overhyped or whatever.
I see this. I think this is a problem that I'm going with here. Is realistically right now, off the top of my head, I can name one fight that is yet to come that should break the internet. That's Sukuna Gojo. That's the only fight I can think that should be held to that kind of standard. And even then, I'll still be like, because that's such an insane, like for Sukuna Maharaga to get there is like you just don't. Or fans' expectations got to be realistic. Fire Force is great, but there's no fight. Like there's just no fight where you think, at least for me personally, that I thought that was going to break the internet. Think about what you're saying when you mean break the internet, like Goku versus Jiren. That's the kind of
that's
you're
the only
into that. I think you're being unfair.
That's the only fight that broke the internet.
Yeah, that's so that's why I'm sitting like I think that's I legit think the only fight that could even approach that is Sukuna Gojo. That's the only fight that at least that I can think of ever that will even attempt that kind of feat. So for everything else, there's nothing wrong with it being great. But I think people when they're obviously when they're saying, "Oh, this is gonna break this is gonna break the internet," like Tengen Gyutaro didn't break the internet. Tengen Gyutaro, for me personally, is the greatest fight I've ever seen, and that didn't do it. And Sukuna Maharaga didn't do it. Like so, I think if you Angie, I'm just gonna disagree with you. I don't think that it can do that.
Well, I think
We're talking about
the episode could break the internet if they announce that they're rebooting Soul Eater in that episode. Which, if they did announce that, that'd be crazy.
So.
I still don't think it
It wouldn't because it does. Honest. So,
I don't know if it'll break the internet.
So two things. So the two things I'm gonna say. This is why I sometimes give pushback to to Random when he says this is gonna feed families. This is sometimes when in the sports community everybody's a generational talent. Like let's pump the brakes a little bit. Not everything is that. And also, I don't think anything in Fire Force is going to break the internet. Unfortunately, Fire Force does not have the IP power to do something like that. That's why Dragon Ball was able to do it, because of the IP of Dragon Ball. Like, I don't think Goku versus Jiren is an amazing fight. It just has the IP to do something like that. I think a lot of JJK fights are a lot better than DBZ fights, but in terms of impact culturally and in the anime space, I just don't think only certain IPs can do something in terms of breaking the internet. I mean, people were uploading the Jiren fight to the hub, and the hub was crashing. Like I don't think Fire Force has that level of impact. I'm sorry. Fire Force,
and that's a great way. That's a great way to
doesn't.
close that part of the conversation, because I do want to do. I can name anime fights better than Arthur versus Dragon. Stop, do it. We're here. Miles, I don't know if you're not caught up, but did you watch the fight at all?
Nope.
Okay, fair enough. So
I can watch it. It's like what, 5 minutes long?
I mean, it's the whole.
I can do that
if I
too
type
right now.
Arthur versus Dragon, they'll probably chop it up in a palatable way, real quick.
Yeah, cut all Dragon's backstory. Cut all Arthur's backstory. It might be longer. It might be over 10 minutes.
Short.
It's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So while you're I'll watch it right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
They put it on the
Actual fight with no dialogue. It's not long.
Maybe. I can name fights better than Arthur versus Dragon. We'll just keep this order, starting off with Lonnie. So let's do it.
Oh, I can name 3 fights better than Arthur versus Dragon.
I could name 6 anime fights better than Arthur versus Dragon. On you, Random.
You said 6.
While they're watching, I can just do another we can just talk about another subject real quick.
I mean, we're on the Arthur versus Dragon subject, so we don't have to bounce around.
Just let Santo decide next. I got a minute left in the fight.
Yeah, I'm about 45 seconds.
And just let Random go last. I'll go after.
Oh, Random's watching it too. I didn't know that. Santo, go ahead.
Oh, my fault. What was your number, Rudo?
6.
I can name 7 fights better than Arthur versus Dragon.
Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, chat. Maybe because the narrative is not hitting for me. Maybe. How much you said, Santo?
He said 7.
I said 7.
I can name 12 fights better than Arthur
Based on
versus
what I'm
Dragon.
seeing. Based on what I'm seeing right now. You said how many? 12?
I said 12, yeah.
I think I could.
Y'all want to get nasty? Get nasty.
Yeah, I could get
It's not
like
nasty because
I think I can name
it's
15
really
fights.
not. Honestly, it's really not nasty because if you're just watching it into a clip with no dialogue and no context,
yeah,
like, the
but
impact
even
of the fight is
yeah, but if I have to ride on the impact for the fight to be good, I feel like that speaks to the quality of the fight itself. If I turn on, and again, I hate for it to be a masterful of I'm not gonna lie. If I turn on Law versus Blackbeard with no prior knowledge of anything related to One Piece, it's a far better fight than this. Just the fight.
I might push back on that.
Natsu and Gaji. No, it wasn't even Gaji was there. Natsu versus Sting and Rogue is a better fight than this.
Yeah, I don't agree. But
I don't agree with that either.
Hey, man.
I mean, y'all weren't lying though. This motherfucker looked great.
Random said 15.
Holy shit.
Oh, Random, you said 15?
Yeah, I said 15.
Nani, it's on you.
I don't even feel like going. I just have a feeling I could probably name 20, but do I feel like thinking of 20?
You can name 20.
You
won't. You won't.
I don't want to. So I'm gonna call bullshit on
You won't.
Damn.
Random blood.
You won't.
He called BS on Random.
I can go 4 random. I can name 15. Or random.
Oh, no, Random's back. You know, to be fair, if the expectation this was going to be a top 5 greatest anime fight of all time, I'm here. I definitely get that sentiment. I guess I'm able to just contextualize the situation a little bit. The episode is high quality. The narrative is high quality. The fight and animation, I do think, is high quality, but it could have been more, and it didn't reach that expectation. But I don't know. I just think that when you look at the full context, it overachieved. I just think it overachieved. Considering
I agree. I agree with you on that.
I can agree to that.
It's like an all-star being put in MVP talks. It's just great, but different category.
But all right, Random, you got to name 15?
Did something call me? Did he say? Did he say BS?
Yeah, he said BS.
Yeah.
All right.
I just don't feel like going.
All right. Obviously, Tengen. Okay, I can name 15 anime fights that are better than Arthur versus Dragon. Tengen versus Gyutaro. Sukuna versus Mahoraga. I would honestly say Sukuna versus Mahito. Not Sukuna. Yuji versus Mahito.
Y'all agree to that?
Gogeta.
I do.
How would you guys classify the Broly Super Broly fight?
That's a fight.
It's a fight.
All right. Yeah, so the Super Broly fight.
I agree.
I would say actually no, that's nasty. Okay.
What is
I
it?
would say,
Stand on it. Stand on it.
Yeah, because I'd say Goku versus Kefla.
No, I'm not giving it.
Nah.
I would say
Nah. I don't think that's being nasty either. I think that's a good fight, but a lot of it is that ending moment carries it though.
That is true. Yeah. Okay.
Eventually, I gotta watch this because everybody keeps on talking about this anime, bro.
It's really good. It's really good.
Oh,
and the main fight from there, I would
yes,
definitely.
I just don't know the names, but I've seen it. I would name that fight. the Fog Hill of Five Elements. Like,
I'm gonna believe you because everybody talks about it. So
No,
I'm gonna
it's
believe
it's that good.
it's-
These two brothers fight like this
it's
demon.
amazing.
That's really good.
Kakashi versus Obito.
Yep.
Both
Yes.
Naruto and Sasuke fights.
you. I agree.
Yep.
Mhm.
Shikamaru versus Hidan. I really like that fight. I really like
Nah.
it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Mm-mm.
god. Okay. No. No.
You about to
No,
say
Sasuke versus Itachi. Sasuke versus Itachi.
Yeah.
Naruto
Really?
versus Pain.
I think Sasuke versus Itachi is
Yes.
another fight when you really condense on what they actually do. There's not much, to be honest. But
No,
y'all
no,
say
no, no,
yes.
no, no.
I'm okay with being outvoted. Y'all say yes.
I say yes.
I say yes.
Say
What?
Sasuke versus Itachi.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
I got outvoted.
Naruto versus Pain.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tanjiro versus Ryu.
Yep.
I really like that one too.
Okay.
Y'all say yes. It's democracy.
I say yes.
Miles said yes.
Arthur versus Dragon.
I'm saying no. So that's just
From
my
okay. From what I've seen, obviously, I'm gonna watch the episode in full, but right now I'm taking Shinra versus Burns. From what I've seen,
Hold on, Santo Lonnie, did you say yes to Tanjiro Ryu?
I'm not giving it. Nah.
Okay, no for that one. 5 more still. Wait.
okay, I'm doing from what I've seen so far. I'm doing Shinra versus Burns.
Yes.
Lonnie, what do you say?
they're like the same. Sure.
All right, you can have it. I'll vote you.
I'm gonna say Rock Lee versus Gara.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jesus, a lot of Naruto fights on this list. I just realized.
As you should.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm missing a really big one off the top of my head right
Aren't
now.
really the goat at anime fights, huh?
It's in a lot. There's some that I thought you would have said by now.
You got
3
3 more.
I'm surprised no Land of Waves hit yet.
I'm surprised he didn't say anything from the Demon Slayer movies.
Actually, I might like Akaza and Tanjiro and what's the dude's name? The Water Hashira.
Oh, Tomioka.
Giyu. Yeah. You Tomioka and Tanjiro versus Akaza.
13.
No, it's not better. I would just be naming it just to name it.
I hear you, Leroy. I'm with you.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. Just gotta know the context of the situation.
The only fights better than this will be the best choreographed ones.
Like, yeah, I would hope. But I'm saying I would hope.
Yeah. But I don't think you really need. I think you can have a great fight without it being very well choreographed.
I can put a My Hero fight in this that's better than Arthur, and it's not better choreographed.
Don't help him. He got 2 more. See if he fails or succeeds.
See, the final, Deku versus Shigaraki.
Haven't seen it, so it's all y'all. Whatever y'all say, I'm cool. I've read it.
Miles, what do you think?
That's a weaker one for him to lean on.
Yeah,
I'll hear over. Damn it to him, but you got some heavy hitters.
Okay, so if you don't like that one, because I was gonna say Deku versus Overhaul.
I think that one's better.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
Yes.
I disagree, but democracy.
And then also just so I can be. I think also Bakugo versus Deku is better than this so far that I've seen.
Which one?
The one where
They confront each other outside the
they fight in the
dorms.
training center. Yeah,
Yeah.
that should be 15.
I don't, but if you guys got it, then we can pick it.
I'd say
You know what? No,
I don't think so.
I'm not gonna give you that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, one more.
Me, I'm going by fights,
Come on,
man.
stay-
I feel like the emotional stuff and all of that part of it is what made that great. The fight was cool.
Okay, so then Team 7 versus Zabuza and Haku.
Mhm.
I disagree.
I don't agree with that one either.
Okay.
I like that Haku fight.
Naruto versus Neji?
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
But
because then
you're gonna give up?
like,
You're at 14.
I know. Hold on. Let me wrap
No,
my brain.
don't fumble at the finish line.
I want to help him.
There's
Oh, don't.
Let me rack my
I
brain
could
real
at
quick.
30 at this point because there's
Nah, yeah, I could have set like 25 if that's the case. I got a lot of fights I could name.
a
You're
lot.
almost there. Random finish line.
I mean, Random hasn't watched Bleach. He hasn't really watched One Piece.
I'm going off of stuff that he has watched. I'm like, what are you doing?
There's easy ones from stuff he's watched.
Like, really?
Yeah.
I'm just straight up blanking because I want to be like,
Are you gonna give up?
What's the fight
No.
you be glazing about freezing the animation and it looks pristine?
oh my God, Miles, I'm so sorry. Ryder versus Saber. I apologize. Ryder versus Saber.
That shit's way
Yeah,
better than
you're looking Miles. Miles, you saved them. You.
Oh,
But
God, I was
he
gonna be
knows
like,
that.
yes.
That's one of his favorite fights. He just
You're right.
didn't
It's one
name
of-
it.
I'm so annoyed with myself. I'm so annoyed with myself because that should have been one of the first ones I named.
I'm like, we
All
talked
right,
about
you
this
got it.
episode,
You
like-
succeeded. You succeeded.
Can I ask y'all a question?
What's up?
Can I ask y'all a question real quick?
That fight had no choreography. For
What's
real, by the
your-
way, Randall.
What's y'all's favorite anime fight of all time?
I have no idea.
already know.
We probably should do a tournament bracket because
Favorite out of them all?
Out of them all.
I mean, but okay. I'm gonna preface this by saying what I consider my favorite. I don't think is the best. My
I agree.
favorite
Gotcha.
fight. My favorite fight is Kyrie versus Kiritsugu.
That fight's goated.
I respect it.
'Cause my favorite fight, and I think it's literally one of the best fights up there. I think it's the best Naruto fight. Is Naruto and Sasuke versus Momoshiki.
That's a
That
good
fight
ass
in
fight.
terms of
That's-
choreography
that's a-
is peak.
Both versions too, by the way. The movie and the anime version are both
Yes.
really good.
Off top of my head, I'm just gonna go simple answer: Naruto Sasuke Part 2. Watching Naruto all the way until we get the final fight between these two, using all their powers, they went freaking crazy. Also, the animation was peak. Story was great. That final hit from them, Naruto beating Sasuke. They're next to each other with no arms. Yeah, come on, that shit hits.
See,
It's different.
my favorite just also happens to be what I believe is the best in Tengen Gyutaro, but I like, for instance, I really do like the Ryder versus Saber fight. It's so good. It's really so good. And when me and Miles watched it, and I swear to God, like, for instance, like, I was just shocked the whole time. I couldn't literally, my brain couldn't comprehend what I was watching on the screen. But it's so good.
All right. Any other anime episodes you guys want to talk about before we wrap up this anime episode segment? And one more topic, then we wrap it up.
I guess. Oh, go ahead, Lonnie. Sorry.
I was gonna say, since we were talking about breaking the internet, the new season of the live action One Piece came out today, and it is taking the internet by storm. Right now, it's sitting at 100% of Rotten Tomatoes with like a 96 audience score. People are loving it. People are in love with Nami and Zoro because they're both thirst strapping on this shit. And yeah, it's going crazy. And I don't know why the actor of Zoro had to do that, because now every girl I know is just posting him without a shirt on their Instagram stories and everything like that. Because
I mean, that's Zoro. He never has a shirt on. So
shout out to that actor, because he had to put on some weight because he's also going to be playing Mashal or whatever. So he's doing his thing. But
Mashal's getting a live action
by Netflix, yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna tap in. We'll talk about the live action every week. Don't you worry, people. I had no idea it came out today.
Every week, all the episodes came out. It's not a weekly thing. So.
Oh well, we'll talk about all of it next week then, or the week after.
We're watching it all this week.
I said next week or the week after. How many episodes are there?
Probably like 8.
Okay.
Probably
should talk it sooner than later, so we can hit the trending stuff. Right on what you were saying?
I want to give. I keep just Sentence to Be a Hero keeps cooking. It's really good. It's really good. And then also Frieren, because Frieren, Lonnie, we talked about it. Frieren also dropped a magnificent episode as well, and it's just one of those where like I feel like I always got to feel like I got to sneak in like when Frieren does really well, because there really been some great parts that also went viral. Like I mentioned them before, when Frieren threw her tantrum, that went viral. So, like the date, people were dropping whole video essays on how Stark messed up on the date, and I'm like, yeah, but also it's like his first ever date. Like y'all, who do y'all think he was? You thought this was gonna go great? Like, so
he made her smile at the end, so he did his job.
Yeah, and even like you even notice like a really cool secret was when the demon attacked him, and then Fern blocked the attack, and then her shield disappeared into into butterflies. Whenever Fern is really happy, she always makes butterflies with her magic. So it's like all of a sudden now Stark blocks the first attack, and then she gets in front of him to block the second one, and then her shield turns into butterflies, and and I was like, oh, people just like, this is it. They're fully in love. I was like, you got to keep going. You got to keep going. But yeah, they've been cooking, especially because, fellas, next month we might also have a magnificent anime season with what's getting ready to drop. Like the first week of April is insane, but we'll have that conversation when we have
JoJo in a few weeks.
Yeah, we'll talk about all that stuff. Santa, what's up?
Yeah, I mean, Ace of Diamonds coming back next month, so I'm gonna be on that. Just to let you know.
I'm locked in. Santa.
I know on I know on TikTok that clip, people were commenting a lot in terms of animation wise. We had an animation conversation, and I think the conversation's getting a lot closer now. And I think it might be time to say JJK has better animation than Demon Slayer. I think Demon Slayer gets a lot of praise because of its animation, which is great. It's fantastic. Pretty colors and whatnot. I think aside from Hit Sparks, I think JJK got it. I've been saying this for a while. In terms of movement, fluidity, choreography, JJK is better than Demon Slayer in terms of animation. I want you to go watch this fight that they just had with Yuji versus what's his Higuruma? I think his name. I'm terrible with names.
The lawyer guy. I know we know.
Judge guy. Yeah, the judge guy.
Fantastic.
I want you to watch how Yuji was moving in this fight and how fluid it was. Look at his shirt move. And yes, people on TikTok are saying that, oh, we're just looking at simple movements like that, but it's the attention to detail that you got. It's not as flashy as Demon Slayer, but fluidity of movement, animation, choreography, impact. Listen, JJK is surpassing Demon Slayer in terms of animation.
And
Oh, like right now, not in totality.
yeah, like
Yeah, right now.
What's the difference?
I think the last
the first season of JJK is not animated like this, and then half of Shibuya is not animated like this. That's the first thing. And then if we're comparing JJK right now to whatever the last season of Demon Slayer was, like y'all have sure. But when we're talking about the movies, which is that's the way that the rest of the Demon Slayer content is going to be released, then no, I can't get with that.
I can't
because I don't think what we're seeing from JJK right now was better than the first Demon Slayer movie that we just saw, the first Infinity Castle movie. And it's like, yeah, movie higher budget, sure, but
yeah, they can't get the movie text. That's how they're going to make their medium moving forward.
Exactly, that's my point. So I'm going to say no. I disagree.
Me, respectfully, I'm just going to disagree either way. I get it, the movement, but even looking at the last season of Demon Slayer, when Gyome is attacking, is deflecting the attacks from Muzan. Sure, you can look at the hit sparks, but look at how Gyome is moving. Look at how he's moving his hands and all that. And once again, like I said, and I think that is so vital to me, when you're pausing it, and Miles, I'll say it till the cows come home. When you pause it and you watch it frame by frame, everything's clean. And I get it that sure the saga that Ty and you guys like. I get that you guys like that. I don't like that. I like seeing that I can see everything. And when Gyome is literally doing the nunchuck and then he flips and you can pause that frame by frame and you're getting everything, every single detail. I think that's very impressive.
At the same time, is that realistic to judge though? Like, do we really judge movies or TV shows by pausing it frame by frame by frame by frame?
No, but I think that's a boon for Demon Slayer though. I think that is that.
I think that's
in the movie. You can pause.
I think that's a preference. I think that's a preference. That's definitely a preference in art style.
I'm not gonna let y'all do that.
Yeah, that's why I said.
I'm not gonna let y'all do that to random. I'm not gonna let you do that to random because we historically saw in the Naruto fights that are heralded as some of the best fights. When it's paused, people meme how bad Pain's face might look here, or how bad Naruto looks in this particular frame. So no, that's definitely a common thing that is talked about in regards to anime animation as a whole. And when you talk about Demon Slayer, and I'll throw Fate in that same lump, same creator, they don't have that issue. Now I agree with Leroy. It's because of the animation style. That's fine, but I'm not gonna knock Demon Slayer and Fate by extension because you guys use a different animation style. That's just another notch.
Up one more than the other because it's a different animation style either.
Yeah, I'm not using it as a knock. What I'm saying is that you're basing that based off your preference and what you like more. That doesn't necessarily attribute to it being a better animated.
But I wouldn't even say that's because it's superiority. It's better.
It's literally better. It looks better. It genuinely does look better. It genuinely does look better.
I feel like that's more opinion.
Yeah, I don't think you can say.
So then we can't rate anything.
Then we can't rate anything. Then
we can't rate anything. Then now it's all subjective. Now it's all opinion. We can't rate anything.
No, because I mean, you can. Okay, so if I give you a clean generated AI image with no blemishes, nothing, versus something that's watercolor that doesn't have clean lines, which one is a better picture?
But Demon Slayer didn't make their animation using AI. Somebody made that. They just made it on a computer.
I'm not saying. I'm not even saying. What I'm saying is the cleaner art versus something that's more abstract is my point. Like, which one's better? That is subjective.
What's his name? Bob Ross versus
like you prefer conventional style from abstract style doesn't mean that conventional is better than abstract.
So that can go. That same argument could go for us. Just because your animation has better fluid because it's more abstract.
The thing is, I'm not.
But what I'm saying is that's a bullshit point. That's what I'm getting at. Because the same way you're saying that JJK is better because of the movement, it's because it's abstract. doesn't make it better than Demon Slayer because they're different mediums and it's all subjective then. So nothing's better. That's my point.
No, but wouldn't you say that fluidity has nothing to do with abstract?
I would argue they're both equally as fluid as each other.
Yeah.
When Tengen's swinging his fucking arms with his double-sided, when Guillaume's swinging his mace and it's spinning and you see the chain still jingling and there's physics and it's just, what are we talking about then?
And his Haori's flapping in the wind too while he's doing all that. So it's not the thing that you're the one particular thing that you said about, I can't remember exactly, but you said about his cape flapping in the wind. That's also happening for Guillaume. I think also one thing, because you brought up Pit Spark, just because also he's using a chain and he's hitting whatever that blood stuff is that he's clearly using as a very heavy metal thing, and they're clanking. Of course, there's going to be sparks coming off of it. But I think the fact they're able to do that, and they're able to do that very quickly, where at one point, bro is just moving. Bro looked like he's literally wielding some nunchuck. He does a flip mid nunchuck throw, lands, and he's still doing the thing. Meanwhile, they're zooming out, right? They're zooming out, and you're getting to see the whole fight in its totality. That's why I say when I bring up the Tengen Guillaume, the Tengen Gyutaro fight, when there's like 7 people fighting on one screen, and it's not just like, oh, well, you see in other anime fights where 2 guys are just kind of doing the one thing. Oh, one guy slashes and one guy, and they're just doing the same mixed thing over. They're literally having a massive fight. You see Tengen chasing Gyutaro around while Tanjiro and all them are fighting Daki. Like that, all that's happening all at once. I get it. I get it that this is my preference. I think that is so incredibly impressive to do. Incredibly impressive to do that. Maybe that's the benefit that Demon Slayer has, but I think just the fact that they're able to get just as technical, I think their fluidity can be just as good, and they're doing it on a computer is amazing. I think that should not be something that is used against it, because I feel like that's what you're doing. You're using the fact that it's more on a computer compared to hand drawn against Demon Slayer, and I think that's unfair, because I could just go the other way around.
Me and Santo have different points. The reason why I feel like the current JJK is better right now or on par. Movie quality is, of course, movie quality, but in terms of what they're actually doing, JJK's camera angles, the perspectives that they're doing, even like this, the little details that they're adding, like after the fight when Yuji and dude like went on the chair, like the frames that they were doing in that and the angles they're doing that, I think it's a different. I think they're adding different elements in terms of animation than other studios are doing right now. And
go back and watch the ambush on Muzan and tell me they're not doing little details as well.
Have you even seen the latest JJK episodes?
Yes. Go back once again, Lonnie. Go back and watch that ambush on Muzan. Tell me they're not doing the little details.
Again, I'm not saying that I'm not saying that they're not doing the little details. I'm saying that the camera angles and the different things that they've been doing the last 3-4 episodes with animation.
Agree with Lonnie's point on this. They're doing newer shit. They're moving outside of the mold of what traditional anime styles would normally do. They're taking different ideas from different mediums and incorporating them into anime. I do agree with that, Lonnie.
Okay,
thank you.
I do.
Yeah, they're like Leroy said, they are doing rotoscoping as well. They're doing a lot of POV shots. Yeah, they're trying shit.
They are, and they're hitting. They're hitting.
Shout out JJK Demon Slayer, looking like they are really making a name for themselves as the anime scene. Even though we got Fate right there. Speaking of Fate, yo, Gilgamesh,
rest in piss, nigga.
Yeah. Jada boy, JJK has a better story than Demon Slayer. Like,
yeah, that wasn't
the story.
Random.
We're not talking about story.
Nobody's
ever.
Nobody's talking story at all.
We good.
But anybody else smoking
random,
on the
you got
Gilgamesh?
Random, you gotta stop falling for the trap.
You shouldn't be smoking on nothing because your stocks are high on Gilgamesh. So I'm not gonna let you. This is your go.
Yeah.
No, my go got packed up by Gilgamesh. That's what my go.
And
my
then now
go got packed up by Gilgamesh. So you know,
and now you have stokes in your new goat.
But fellas, this is why
my new goat is struggling. I'm not.
This is why you sometimes have to give a little positive energy to the toxic chicks, because it can come back to bite you. It can come back to bite you. This is a lot of this is his fault. A lot of this is his fault.
Gilgamesh is my favorite pack boy. Woo!
That was hey. The only reason why I can smoke it is because he did my boy dirty. So I have to. He's my op because he did my boy dirty, and then he got packed up. Did he really? And I'm not happy about it. Now, to be fair, Lionheart didn't go all out apparently, so that's one thing. But yeah, and these Fate episodes are going crazy.
Miles? It was me. It was.
Oh, did he say something crazy?
Quickness.
Yeah, he was saying he was saying something. He's not saying nothing now.
About to say something crazy. I'm not gonna hold you.
You tried.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, now I'm curious.
I'm fast with it.
You are, because I was like, yo, damn.
Respect.
Look over. Sauce, you're not caught up. It was a recent episode.
Yeah, it's the most recent episode, man. I will say too.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Chill,
he's definitely not dead.
Don't let them know that.
Bro,
no, I'm not just gonna say that's my boy. That's Gilgamesh. That's
okay. Well,
yeah, but if we talk, like, it's so clear, it's so obvious he'll be fine because whatchamacallit saved his life. So it's like so obvious how they presented the shot.
I didn't hear no bell.
Also,
no bell.
Alcides, that nigga's a bitch. That nigga's a
why did he? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Alcides was about to get packed up. My shit is glitching, so I gotta hold on to it. Alcides was about to get packed up, which, as he should, that nigga's a bum. He's making a mockery of Hercules' name, right?
Mm.
They're about to beat him. That nigga runs and tries to go dick ride and take out Gilgamesh. Nigga, fight the niggas that are killing you, bro. No, he's like, oh, I'm about to die. I gotta go dick ride. That's generational hate. He's trying to third party like we're playing Apex for no reason. Gilgamesh is not even concerned about him. He's like, oh, I gotta go dick ride. Hold up. That was crazy.
And he only got to do what he did because Ishtar showed up with his key. Like that was some BS. Like, now I get it. You got to nerf Gilgamesh, but like, that's crazy.
He's a dick rider. He said, "Oh shit, I gotta go get that nigga right now. I'm about to die." Yeah, you a bitch.
That boy got packed up by a normal dude, bro. Like,
John. No, John's a goat. Don't call him a normal dude. John's a goat for that.
John ain't shit, man.
John's a goat.
I respect you, gangster. He's willing to scrap, though. He's willing to scrap. I respect that about him.
Named John.
Who you want, John or Mugen Rider? Give me John.
Whoa, you're
I'll take John.
One John. You'll respect.
Okay, who's that?
Snow.
John Cena?
No, yeah, John. He different.
Respect John Cena.
John is Jon. That's a different level. I'm talking about John John, and not short for Jonathan or nothing. Just John. I'm not respecting that nigga, bro. Not
hey, respect John Cena. Respect John Cena.
Nah, that was I watched the recent 2 episodes. That was really good, man. The fights with everybody. Mm-hmm. Jack, I'll be honest. I was surprised at Jack's kit when we brought out the whole demon thing. I was surprised. I'm not gonna lie.
Idea of evil.
Turn on a whole demon.
And wait until
you couldn't really see this though.
Wait till are you still reading, Lonnie?
I only read a little bit ahead.
Okay. The background between Ishtar and Enkidu and Humbaba and Gilgamesh.
I did read up on that though. I did read
up on the Humbabas.
That's why I said, sometimes you gotta feed the toxic girls a little something. You gotta feed them a little something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's history.
Gilgamesh is okay. In this particular fate, Gilgamesh is gonna be a victim of the most absurd dick riding you could ever imagine. A nigga from a different pantheon of myth is dick riding you. Your ex that you had a one-night stand with is dick riding you. A nigga that think he a better king than you is Gilgamesh is just gonna get dick rolled this whole time. He's not gonna get no fair one. He's not gonna be able to get. He's not gonna be on no timing because people are gonna be dick riding him. And I mean like negatively, like trying to actively hinder him, get in the way of his plans. If he's about to win, fuck him over. it gets bad for the boy.
Real quick, $10 super chat. If you had to be one, who would you pick, John or Moomin Rider? He
Moomin
knows
Rider.
the lore. He knows
Moomin
the
Rider.
lore.
Moomin
No,
Rider.
I'm going John because
Moomin
I'm not
Rider.
gonna get beat up by a big ass fish.
I'm not. This is the problem. This is the problem.
Moomin.
Y'all act like Saitama not close by.
What does that mean?
Well, he got Demas who can write stories and give him Noble
Exactly.
Fantasy.
Like, looks like I don't want to be known as the guy that got beat up by Fish Boy. Like, no.
You want to be? So wait, you'd rather not fight Fish Boy, but you'd rather fight literal mythological god?
Hey, at least I look cool. I'll be like, hey, you fought Hercules.
And he got a shot in. He got a hit in.
Fucking fish that dipped in some radiation beat your ass. That's different. Yo, I got my ass beat by a legendary hero. I got my ass beat by a big ass fish. Which sounds better?
He was a king.
Legendary hero.
He was a king.
This is Lonnie. It's the idea. So Lonnie, it's the idea that there's an expectation that I must fight this legendary hero. I don't have Moomin Rider got the agency to run. If I so be it, this is out of my league.
Facts.
I'm going home.
I'm good, bro. I'm a C-class hero.
Go home.
Yo, you know what Moomin Rider's best attack is?
What, throwing that bike at me?
Crash.
Oh, his bike.
What's the bike in it?
Hey, and I'd make sure my bike got some spikes on it, something. We throwing that bike.
You know what, Lonnie, to your point, what sounds better? Oh, I got a shot in, or I threw my bike at him.
Technically, Moomin Rider also got a shot.
I got my shot in
hard.
against a mythological warrior, or I threw my bike at a big ass fish.
They both
and let's not undermine it.
You're not
He
gonna
stabbed
sit here
him
and
in
both
the
mythological
abdomen. He speed blitzed
Hold on,
him.
Miles.
No,
You
he
keep going back to-
That's what he did.
Is disgusting.
Miles, we're not gonna sit here and act like the only person that the big old fish lost to was Saitama. He whooped Genos. Whooped him.
That is true.
Whooped him.
And Alcides,
John got a hit in.
Hold on.
We
Because
built
we're
an
reframing
hospital.
the moment. We're reframing the moment. John stabbed him. Alcides trolled him. He said, wait, this is poison. Poison such that this can't harm me. Or I farmed him. And then
yeah, but he stabbed him, and then he became a dick rider. So like he went and started dick riding Gilgamesh. So he did his job. He turned him into a bitch. That's exactly what you gotta do. That's what he did.
He didn't want the smoke. He ran from John. That's a he ran from John. He met a real nigga, and then he ran
from John.
Oh man,
bad.
shout out Fate, man. They're
That's
cooking
nasty work.
crazy, bro. They
Also,
cooking
we
crazy.
disrespect Moomin Rider like bro don't get better. Also, bro gets better in this series.
He actually has respect. John is not respected.
They
Exactly.
respect John. They respect the hell out of him.
Only Oliver or whatever that nigga's name respects him. The rest of them niggas is
That
all
nigga
bums
gonna
just
get
like
mad
him.
cop pussy when they get back to the crib. He's gonna get mad cop.
Who gave them that? Who's gave them that?
That
Yeah, I
blonde
don't know.
cop, the blonde cop
The
chick.
blonde cop. Oh, that was the blonde
No,
cop.
she
You can't
wanna
remember her
fuck-
name.
She
Hey,
wanna- her name
She
was
moving down.
Orlando.
She moving down tonight.
She want to fuck
She's
Orlando
messing with the
Reed.
chief.
She's not interested in John.
All right.
She's like, damn,
What-
John, that's
we're-
crazy. Sorry about your arm, bro. That's the last thing she said to bro before she went to the Chiefs' crib.
I'll give you a handy.
Okay, we're about to wrap up, but before we wrap
Dang.
up, one more segment.
Yo,
This has been a really good episode, and this segment is because Lonnie wanted to do it, so we're gonna do it. NFL anime comparisons. What we're gonna do is we got an NFL person, and we're gonna name the best anime comparison for this person.
The inspiration came from because Jaylen Brown was saying, "Oh, I'm the best two-way player in the world, except for Victor Wembanyama," which was like kind of people are saying like, "Oh, Victor Wembanyama is kind of Satoru Gojo of the NBA." So it's
I mean, who's Jaylen Brown for kind of just like
That dude is insane. He really had 40
Giving
points
out.
on a quarter of the shots that Bam had to get 83
hey man.
against the
All right.
Celtics. by the
But
way.
Bam did it while his girlfriend was in the building, securing that you know who. So who did it better, nigga?
She was, you know what? Shout out Bam then. Shout out Bam. He's okay. All right, do what you gotta do, my boy.
so wait,
That's Lonnie's whole argument right there.
Miles, who
Who plays against Bam in fantasy, or who has on the fantasy team?
Oh yeah, you eating good. Who has Bam? I think Sauce has Bam.
Oh no, Menace.
Oh, Menace.
Oh, I'm not playing him. I'm not playing him. Thank
Yeah, no,
God.
that's 64 points. Right?
Who is he playing?
Jaden.
Oh, JJ,
Oh yeah,
Jaden
about to pack
another
up Jaden.
L.
Jaden about to get another loss. Oh, we got to pack up Jaden. Jaden's
That
winning too
Jaden
much.
pack-
man.
getting
I gotta
Playoffs
make sure
are
I'm
next
on.
week.
I gotta make sure I'm on time for the draft next year, because I had to give up. My whole team got hurt.
Your
Like,
team
every-
hurt. Your whole team.
I was doing good at first, and then like 7 niggas got hurt, so my shit was just fried.
Next year when we do the draft, stop picking Luca. Like y'all don't like Luca, so stop picking him.
Make sure Riddell don't get him, fellas. Make sure you don't get him.
Oh yeah, let me not choose the nigga that's gonna give me like 40 points a game.
Yeah, pick someone else. Anyway,
You know what?
Patrick Mahomes.
I want it to be that every year that we do BSS fantasy basketball, Riddell never gets it and Luca retired.
Why would you say that? No,
Yeah, let's do that.
y'all
Let's make a
niggas-
commitment.
No,
Make
Riddell,
sure
no,
you get Luka.
Riddell, I called it on Sunday. Because when we did Agenda Hour, I was telling, like, yo, Luca's not been the same, man. And I heard that like his girl went to Lithuania or whatever and took the kids. And what happened today? She just filed for child support. I told you, I told you he's
What
going.
are you telling me, bro? Are you telling me that Luca is having a bad personal life? Stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, just get LeBron off my team. Anyway, Patrick
Your
Mahomes.
team is insane.
Are we
Yeah.
talking comparing it to anime characters or just anime in
Yeah.
general?
Anime characters.
Oh, then
Like-
Who's
Mahomes,
the Patrick Mahomes in anime of anime?
Mahomes is Gojo. Just think about it. Think of the last few MVPs. It's like, who's the best quarterback besides? We all know Mahomes is the best, but who else is it? Josh Allen. All right, he's MVP this year. Lamar, he's MVP this year. Oh, Stafford, he's MVP. Well, we all know who's really the best. It's Mahomes.
I got a name, and Riddell's not gonna like it, boy. I think he's
Okay.
Sung Jin Woo. New
Listen,
kid on the block, powerhouse,
I am not mad at that.
has it all.
I ain't mad at that, Miles.
Massively popular. He did win out a year, so we got the MVP, new guy on the block. I think I thought you guys wouldn't like. I thought Riddell specifically wouldn't like him because Mahomes is his guy, and Sung Jin Woo was not really. He fucks with Sung Jin Woo, but that's not his guy. But yeah, I think Sung Jin Woo's perfect.
Sung Jin Woo. Interesting. It's very interesting.
I ain't mad at it, Miles. That's an elite pull. I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm for it.
How about? Okay, so my argument for like someone like a Naruto, for example.
How about a $2 super chat from Jada Baby Boy 8471? The Woo Man.
I don't think he's
Sung
putting
Jin
enough
Woo,
hopes in himself, though. The woo.
Man.
He really rocks with Sung Jin Woo. One of our tournament brackets that I made for that one website for the best anime one, someone else played it. He said Solo Leveling is the best anime. I'm like, okay. Solo Leveling got a fan base, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking Naruto because Naruto is the second coming of Goku. So
Nah.
Naruto came out, dominated the West, dominated straight up, and he made our Hall of Fame first ballot. He is the most popular character after Goku when it comes down to it. He absolutely dominated. He had a generational run with his series. So I'll go Naruto. Sung Jin Woo is interesting. I guess my pick's Naruto. But it's a democracy though.
So
Random.
to understand, bro's never making a Hall of Fame. Jinwoo is not. At least not for a while.
Shit, maybe to us, but to the people,
You're
right there.
He is right there. Who you
No,
picking?
He should make it to the Hall of Fame. Don't be like, so he makes it over like Sasuke. Go ahead and cap. You know what I mean? We just always gonna have a character in front of him that we don't need to put in front.
You go like 11.
You gonna make it in over Aaron? Aaron didn't even make first battle. You gonna make it over Aaron?
Fuck no.
That's what we're gonna keep doing.
Santo Random, what are y'all saying? Y'all co-sign someone's other pick? You got your own original pick?
No, I like Sung Jinwoo. I like Jinwoo.
I'm not the biggest Sung Jin-woo fan, but I'm not mad at this pick.
Because every time he comes out, every time Solo Leveling comes out, he's gonna do massive numbers. Massive numbers. He might. I also anticipate Solo Leveling winning Anime of the Year again.
Riddell, when he won Anime of the Year, he beat out some goats.
He did. He definitely did that. Fair enough. I got voted. Sung Jin-woo, Patrick Mahomes. All right. Next one up. Lamar Jackson.
Ichigo.
I'm gonna lay
See,
out
Naruto would have been perfect for Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? If we say Ichigo for Lamar.
Ichigo.
Nah.
All aesthetic, never accomplishes it.
All aesthetic, infinite talent in the world. You know what I'm saying?
As far as for the culture, the Bleach is loved by the culture, bro. Lamar is also loved by the culture. It's kind of.
You said Ichi.
Never got the top goal.
Or Aizen.
Mao.
No, I'm sorry. No.
Incredible.
No,
damn.
Okay, no, I'm just not.
That's a crazy agenda.
And on that note, I'm going Ichigo because the fuck
underappreciated, disrespected, never gonna surpass Freerin.
Mao's not disrespected. Okay, Lonnie, now I'm with you. Y'all are going too far with this Mao underappreciated stuff. Y'all are going too far. No,
I ain't even saying anything.
I agree with Ichigo.
Let's say Ichigo.
Oh, someone said Free Mahomes, but yeah, Sung Jin-woo did beat Freerin technically, so you know.
They said, nah, Ichigo Josh Allen is insane.
Josh Allen.
That is perfect. That is perfect.
Oh, yo, Andy said Lamar Jackson is my guy. What about Rock Lee?
Nah.
Who's Lamar? All the aesthetic, wins some awards, but just never can get it done, man. He never finishes the job. He's not number one. I think Ichigo's
Apothecary Diaries.
No, I'm not.
That's Apothecary Diaries right there.
I'm not.
Speaking of underappreciated, I forget. It was like one of the biggest anime sites. They did a poll with 60,000 people voted. Like over 60,000 people voted. Guess what got second place? Apothecary Diaries. Underappreciated.
Second place. Perfect. Second place. Lamar Jackson.
No. I agree with Miles Ichigo. Oh, so that's 3. We're good. Majority rules. Ichigo.
So wait, you'll get a kick out of this. You know what got number 1 though? Togepi's Original Sin.
What? Oh, I'm for it.
Why does Josh Allen have Why does he have demon eyes?
Why does he have?
Because he got a hollow inside.
I only saw one game of this man, and it was not demonic.
Is he Tanjiro?
Yeah.
Got all, you know.
He Deku, low key. He Deku.
Deku? I don't even know where I was going with Tanjiro. I was just yapping.
I'm about to say, yeah, you're gonna have to explain the Tanjiro thing to me.
I thought there was something there, but I'm just reaching too much. So all the physical talent, the golden child of the media, never wants to criticize him.
Deku.
Everybody else's fault.
Deku.
He did very well against the top guy, but
I think Leroy might have been right. This should have been Ichigo.
He right.
Mm-hmm.
He's regarded as one of the best. He gets a lot of passes for his mistakes. That's Ichigo.
Why do you think it's Deku, Lonnie? I think Deku gets
yes. Ichigo and Hysterius gets a lot of passes. We got 2 passers up on the panel right now. One of the passers is Alaya. but I'm not gonna say his name. Lonnie.
You know what? Let's stick to newer anime. So let's do someone different from
Why?
Lamar.
Why are we? So, see, this is what we're talking about. Now all of a sudden, Ichigo
What?
get another pass. Now we got to stick to newer anime. Like, bro, don't got
No,
a series out
that-
right now.
I want to keep it. I want to keep that that time frame because Mahomes is Sung Jin Woo.
That was in your Blood Wars too. That was in your Blood
appeal
Wars
to the
too.
newer anime fans.
That was in your Blood Wars
yeah.
too.
Cook, Lonnie.
W loophole.
Okay, whatever. It's fine. Lamar could be Ichigo. I don't care that much.
They said Lamar is
Allen.
Yuji.
I like that one too. You the main character of a popular story. Josh Allen is a main character of the NFL, but within that organization, there's two people that overshadow him. Yuji has two people that overshadow him. Well, three.
You know what? I like it. Yuji. I agree. All right. Yuji. Aaron Rodgers.
Ooh.
MAGA Rodgers.
Wow.
I need to think of like some like the downfall, piece of garbage.
Donzo?
One Punch Man.
Donzo
Saitama.
is a shout, but
No. That's
no,
not.
let me think.
Donzo's
might
never as
be-
good as
might be
Aaron.
cooked with
Donzo's
Donzo.
never as good as Aaron.
I mean, he became Okage, so
He became a temp.
He was a stand-in
He was
Hokage.
a stand-in. He didn't.
still became Okage. Hey man. All right. Let me think. Who's a fraud?
What? Aaron Rodgers
I
is
wish
not
this was-
a fraud.
either.
He's really not a fraud.
You know what?
No,
I wish this was anime and not character.
I'd go King
because
Bradley,
This is a
low-key.
perfect this is a perfect One Punch Man.
No, I don't. Don't disrespect Saitama like that.
I'm gonna go King Bradley.
Don't disrespect.
me
Bradley
through it,
like
Lonnie.
that.
No.
So when you think about, because King Bradley was the top, like he's known as the top guy, things like that. And then when you dive into him, you see the discrepancies, then you see the flaws in his logic, and then like you kind of see like he's more of a shell than he is like more of a stand. He's more of a shell of a person than he is like that full being that people put him on that pedestal. If that makes sense.
To be
All right,
fair,
I got one. Light Yagami.
No,
Now he's not as smart as Light Yagami, but Light Yagami is extremely smart. One of a kind intelligence. Aaron Rodgers, one of a kind arm talent and skill level. He peaked or he beat L. Aaron Rodgers won a Super Bowl. Ever since then, he had his moments. Downfall of Light was crazy. Downfall of Aaron Rodgers is crazy.
he doesn't have a once in a life arm. Like his arm literally gets compared to Stafford and Mahomes every
People
week.
say he has the greatest arm of all time. He's one of the best throwers people have ever seen. Light Yagami, even if you want to, Light Yagami's intelligence is compared to L. So it's like, yeah, I don't know what we're doing there.
I want to throw in my pick would be Sakuna.
That's too much hype for.
Regarded as
He's a 3-4 time
Aaron
MVP.
Rodgers,
Talking about
it's
he's a 3-4 time MVP.
He also folds all the
three-time
time in the
MVP.
playoffs, bro. Come on.
Hey, 3-time MVP, regarded as one of the best arms in the history of football. Sakuna, regarded as one of the best antagonists of the new gen anime, has crazy moments, but also the downfall to Puddle Man fits perfectly with the downfall of Aaron Rodgers.
True. Look at how he ended the playoffs. That was pitiful. Like didn't he literally throw a pick for his last, like the last play of the game was a pick?
I like Cell too.
From the goat to a puddle.
I like Sakuna better than Light.
Of course. I'm gonna say Light.
I'm sorry. I'm reading Twitter right now, and Wemby blocked Tar Eason, and his mom said, "I get it. He makes my boy look 5'1". He's
Wendy's
Dang.
mom said that.
No, Tori Eason's mom said that after watching her son get blocked. Said he sent my boy shit back to Africa. I was like, God damn.
Damn.
Mama, no.
All right, what are we doing for this guy?
I'm going Sukuna.
That's so fair enough. Brandon Miles.
I got Lonnie's original pick. I like the King Bradley comparison.
Random. Or the random. Did Random fall asleep?
No, I'm chilling. I'm just looking at
Looking at his
something.
phone.
What are you saying?
I think Santo, you're the one that said Sukuna, right?
Yeah.
Because y'all didn't like my Donzo, so I'm gonna ride with Sukuna.
I mean, I like your Donzo.
I like Donzo, but Donzo might be a little bit too controversial.
So was Aaron Rodgers.
Not Donzo doesn't equate to like the level of Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is considered like one of the best players of all time. Donzo's not considered one of the best of all time.
I mean, he is one like the 6 Hokage.
He was a stand-in. He was a
Hokage, my nigga.
Leader of the Manbu.
Like the low key, Kakashi should have been the stand.
Don't blame me. Blame
NFL
the
owners, $2 super chat. NFL owners of the Celestial Dragons douches.
Boy, one NBA owner is in some deep doo-doo right now after the last
valid. I mean, I'm just talking about like how much they suck. I don't like Aaron Rodgers, so but it's a democracy. I like Random's Donzo pick because I want to hate Rodgers.
I just Rodgers just he's like he just purports himself like I'm a lot smarter than you. I'm like, whatever, bro. I don't care. Can you just throw the goddamn 10-yard out, please? We're trying to win the game, bro.
So what has Donzo done that like that equates like 3 MVPs in a championship?
Well, Donzo
I think somehow
outcasted his entire family, like Aaron Rodgers outcasted his whole entire family. So I think that's pretty equatable.
That is not what I said. I said, what has he done to equate?
I know. I'm picking a different characteristic.
I think the fact that he was able to wipe out the Uchiha is something, especially how he did it.
Yeah.
So we're giving all
remember when Aaron Rodgers wanted to be the vice president? You remember when Aaron Rodgers wanted to be the vice president? You remember that? Oh, this guy sucks. All right, go ahead. Pick your.
Aren't we at a tie?
Santo, Random. Are you sticking with Donzo or Sukuna?
No, I'm gonna go Sukuna. Just move it. Donzo's not gonna get the consensus that I want.
All right, I'll be tiebreaker. Sukuna Bradley. I'll go Sukuna because he does become puddles. So we'll go Sukuna here. Sam Darnold, underachiever, won the Super Bowl.
You're gonna
reaches an entire series.
That's so fucking nasty.
God. You said bleaches an entire series. Oh shit!
Wouldn't that be Demon Slayer though?
This should be Tanjiro.
Tanjiro. Yo,
this should be Tanjiro.
You cooked.
Oh, what's a character that like? I'm gonna say
moving right.
From ReZero, random.
Subaru?
Yeah, I'm going Subaru. He's trash in the beginning. He is trash. They were calling Sam Darnold the bust, one of the biggest busts in NFL history.
Subaru was not as highly touted as Sam Darnold was coming out of high school. Subaru, hold on. This is what when Miles said this the other day, we're really holding a 13-year-old to a very high standard. Subaru just blinked and he's all of a sudden in a new world and he's just supposed to figure shit out. He didn't get any OP
And
powers
Sam
like
Darnold
every other.
blinked and went from USC to the Jets. He was set up to fail. He was set up to fail.
Literally, there was a reason why he got drafted to the Jets, Lonnie. There was a reason why I got drafted to the Jets because he
The
was
Jets
good enough in high
suck.
school. He was good enough in college to be drafted top 5. Super was not that. Super was not that. He was just a nigga going to get some chips from the store. That's all he was. No, it's not. No, it's not. If you said like fucking, I don't know, give me like an undrafted nigga that got kind of nice and won a Super Bowl. That's who Subaru is.
Yeah, but like, he can't be Megami because Darnold won a Super Bowl. What did Megami do? Like,
He did kind of help finish the fight against Sakuna.
He can be Yuji.
No, but Yuji didn't suck in the beginning.
The way you was talking about him, you would have thought so.
I like Tanjiro. I'm gonna be honest. I think Tanjiro is a good shout. Subaru is a good shout.
I like
Actually,
Tanjiro.
I don't.
I like
I don't
Tanjiro. Tanjiro's a great shout.
Okay.
They scouted him. You scouted him and said, "All right, bet. I like your moxie. Let's go meet the Water Hashira."
Shador Sanders. Hype. All the buzz. Didn't do jack shit in there.
You're gonna make me say it?
Do it.
I nigga Toshiro.
Yeah. I like it.
So who are you disrespecting there? Toshiro or Shador?
Low key,
Tell me.
Low key, I'm disrespecting Toshiro. Low key.
Santo, this guy used to
as much
Toshiro,
as we love Shador Sanders, he did not have a good rookie season. He didn't.
Hear me out. I'm gonna say the same thing I told Ty. I don't like it, but I agree.
No, Shador's never
Not
had a
wrong.
moment like Toshiro. So no.
What moment?
In the manga with his transformation, he also beat
did.
Holly Bell.
That game
He
where-
actually has. So
Wait, no, he did have a
yes.
moment. He did because Riddell he threw for like 300 yards and like a few touchdowns.
Milani,
Lost the damn game.
But even if he didn't have a moment yet, the hype is waiting for the moment. The same way they were waiting for Toshiro's moment. They're the same.
But Shador never had the potential Toshiro.
He had a baller game and he lost. What are you talking about?
You know what?
He threw for
Oh,
like
actually,
300
you know what he is?
and
You know what?
lost.
You know who Shador is? What's his name for beginning after the end?
Chill.
What's his name?
How is he Arthur? How is he Arthur?
Beginning after the end had crazy hype.
You're talking about the anime.
Had crazy hype.
You're talking
Then
about
the
the
anime
anime, though.
came out.
The anime, not the
Then
character.
the
That doesn't
anime.
make any
Then
sense.
the anime came out. It had some good moments, but overall, it
What bad moments did Arthur have in the first season? What bad moments did Arthur have?
I'm
in the
gonna
first season?
piggyback
What
off.
are you talking about?
I'm gonna piggyback off Angie for the same reason, but a different character. Shador's Usopp, elite pedigree, but as his dad shadow looming over him, hasn't done shit yet.
Yo, the
That's
dad
even more
one
alcohol,
is
Usopp.
crazy. The dad one is crazy. I didn't even think about the dad.
Shador's Usopp. You got an elite pops. Usopp got an elite pops. They both ain't done shit when they're expected to.
Yeah, what did but one thing? Well, back
Goten?
because you didn't slide past that later. What did Arthur do wrong in the first season? What did Arthur do wrong in the first season?
Nah, he's not Goten because Goten is him, but Goten is just a bot. He's just young. But Goten is him though.
Even when he grows up, he.
We don't talk about GT, man. And even then, he was still a bot. He just wanted some hoes. He wasn't thinking about fighting.
Usopp.
I'm not mad at Usopp. You know what? Usopp.
I feel like Shador's gonna Yo, you called me Us. Someone called me Usopp. I think he's gonna go crazy.
Look at your stats.
Yeah,
we love Shador, but that nigga played like ass. I'm not gonna hold you.
Okay, we go Usopp. And last but not least, Tom Brady.
Goku
or Luffy or anybody iconic. #1 status.
Cook.
You can go, Goku. Well, there we go. NFL anime
At the
comps.
same time, I feel like Tom Brady. The way y'all talk about Tom Brady, he has to be a villain. He has to be like Johan or Frieza or whatever, or Aizen.
I
Because
like Johan.
talking to him, like he just the plague. Like he just bullied y'all for like 20 years because he did bully y'all. He did bully y'all his whole career. So nah, he ain't no hero. Don't pay him as a hero now because he's done. Nah, put him as Aizen or as Frieza, whoever else that you hate, or Griffith. Yeah, you can put him as Griffith. How about that? Yeah, Griffith.
Yeah, but we didn't use that same logic as Mahomes. Like Mahomes is super hated right now.
That's true. That is very true.
And we gave him a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tom Brady's not jolly like Goku or Luffy or whatever. Nah, that nigga likes to talk shit in your face, tell you that you're a piece of shit while he scores another touchdown.
You know what Goku does when he
Luffy and Goku do that.
But you know they still have some joy behind them. This nigga sacrificed his family for the chip. He don't give a damn about nothing.
Yeah.
You know what? So did Goku. Goku was like, you know what? I'm gonna die. Bye. I'm gonna go train in the outer world.
Yeah, he ain't beating the Goku comp, bro. You ain't beating
the Goku
that.
comp is perfect.
The Goku comp is insane.
That nigga Aizen.
Hold on, what y'all call like Aizen? Never mind.
Let it go.
He's totally Goku. Totally.
All right. With that said, we got all our comps for the NFL. Nice little clip, cool little segment. That is all we got for today's podcast episode. Any final words, gentlemen?
Chainsaw Man is supposed to end in 2 weeks.
Thank God.
Or the last chapter, part 2, is supposed to come out in 2 weeks. It's either going to be one of the worst endings of all time, or we're going to get a part 3 of Chainsaw Man. I really don't want either.
I'm just going to watch a YouTube. I'm just going to watch a YouTube summary of it. I got no desire to read that story again.
You're not even that far away, though, Random.
All I gotta say is they did not pull a Gojo on the main character. That's all I gotta say. I know for damn sure they didn't. Just
I'm just supposed to read it now.
Wait, Denji dies?
Denji and do y'all care about spoilers?
I don't give a fuck.
But I'm be honest, I have no interest.
Denji and Pochita got off-screened by a random devil while dealing with the War Devil. They got off-screened by a random insect devil, and then Pochita's like, "I'm going to eat myself so that there's a world without any Chainsaw Man," and that because I feel like that's when you were truly happy.
No, the fuck he wasn't.
That's how it ends. That's the end of the conflict.
That's the end of this latest chapter. The chapter that came out today.
No, hold on. Pochita, when you met him, he was broke. He literally was missing an eye, and he was missing a nut. He was literally. I've never seen an anime character so broke.
And he said that he was truly happier with himself. He was happier in hell than he is right now with experiencing friends and then losing them and all that other stuff. He was happier being broke. He literally said, "You were happier eating jam and bread in a shed than you are right now." That's what Pochita said. I'm not read the chapter. Read the chapter. Don't yell. Don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm just messing. Read the chapter.
I don't think
Pochita's gonna eat himself to rewrite the world without Chainsaw Man in it. Or
I refuse.
Whatever the fuck.
Nah, there's no way they can end it. That's so stupid. That doesn't make sense.
But he got off screen. He literally got off screen by like the War Devil and Os or whatever her name is. They were like, "Oh, we'll have sex with you, Denji," and he's like, "Yeah." And then like the insects and other stuff coming around, and the next thing you know, they're like on a field. They're just like in a field, like in heaven or whatever. And Peter's like, "Yeah, we just got eaten by a devil." What?
Yeah, making the series all about just like Denji having sex is so I'm just all right.
End the damn show. I'm sorry.
Shout out Chainsaw Man though. It's ending. I guess. We talked about it a little bit on Sunday, me, Lonnie, and Ty. JJK Modulo ended.
Yep.
Pretty solid ending. I thought it was good. I liked it. And
I saw
Yuji got Aura.
When he put the hood down. She
Aura. Sure. Definitely Aura. But that's also Max Crosby trade got rescinded. I don't know if anybody knows that. So the Ravens gave Max Crosby back because he failed his physical. So he's back on the Raiders. Kind of crazy.
Tomorrow, I don't know if we're gonna go live or not. Or just still recording, but we are gonna be doing that Oscar reviews. This is gonna be, I think, probably the closest Oscar race overall in like the last decade in terms of everything. Best Picture, I think, is gonna be close. Best Male Actor, it's all politics at this point. It's gonna be a lot of close races. Even ESPN is posting the odds, which is weird. I don't know why ESPN is posting.
Everybody betting nowadays, man.
I don't like that, bro. Especially after Giannis did the whole, I don't know if I want to leave Milwaukee. Then right after the trade deadline, he comes out as a spokesman for Kalshi. That Kalshi stuff got me freaked out. That's what. Do you need to bet that much?
Now, random. I'll say out of all of the NBA player stuff that be having you hot, I'm surprised you didn't talk about that in way more detail. That was slimy as hell.
Because I can't. I've never been a bet, and also I don't know if I'm prepared to do that kind of deep dive, Miles. Because if I do, I'm gonna come out. Y'all gonna think I'm freaking deranged. Because that's so disgusting to me. What he did. That's so disgusting.
And to all the people harping on Timothy Chalamet about his whole little ballet and opera thing, 90% of y'all have never seen an opera or a ballet. So leave that nigga alone.
He was objectively right, kind of.
It was wrong, especially wrong for like where he comes from and stuff like that. But these niggas hooping and hollering about it. Y'all don't watch ballet. Y'all don't do opera.
He basically said,
I know how expensive that shit is. The average day person is not going to ballet and opera shows. That is the truth.
Random. What did he say?
He basically said people don't care about opera and ballet. He's like, I'd rather go watch a movie than go to opera and ballet. And I'm
said he did, but he also said respect. He's like, I don't want to. He's like, he didn't want to be one of those artists that's struggling to keep something that is dying alive or relevant and stuff like that. But he also said like he did give him
about opera and ballet. He said that about.
Yeah, he was saying like because he was talking about the like media and stuff like that. And he basically said like he didn't want to be one of those artists that struggles to keep art alive, and he doesn't want movies to be in that state of opera and ballet where it's like it's a struggling industry. Movies have been struggling since COVID a lot. And so, like, it is a fear that it's gonna eventually collapse, especially with all these.
Has movies been struggling, or is like theatrical movies?
No, Hollywood's been struggling. Hollywood's been struggling ever since COVID.
I wonder how much money they make from streaming. I have no idea.
Just think about what happened to movie theaters during COVID. Think about what that did to Hollywood and things like that. It's a chain reaction. Like Hollywood has been struggling a lot. So
content creation changing the game, man. Content creation changing the game. Open Dojo Friday. Sounds
yeah. Santo?
I'm gonna need one of y'all to cover for. I'm moving this weekend.
I'm pretty sure I could do it.
Random?
Miles, if
okay.
You're...
Yeah.
All right.
I'll send you what we're doing. I have stuff prepared. I'll send you what we're doing probably tomorrow.
All right, appreciate it.
Shout out. Open Dojo Friday, Agenda Hour Sunday. We had a good show out last week. So look at us. We're making more content. Last week we talked about Ichi the Witch and JJK Modulo and Kagurabachi. This week, who knows? Agenda Hour is kind of free flowing. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we got. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tune in next week, Tuesday, 9:15 p.m. EST. Rate the podcast 5 stars. Like this stream. Subscribe to this channel. You have a good one. Take care. Peace.